things that was talked about was breaking the statues, and we were told that it could. That
We
there
also-
would be consequences.
We also know about Algao, the supposed deity or divinity that this place is related to, as well as Aya Anor. Aya Anori? Anor? Is that the name of this place?
Aya Anore is the name of this place.
And that it protects somebody, and that the guardian that I mentioned in the papers we found earlier is probably this guy, considering the fact that he's called the Undead Guardian.
Possibly. Who knows?
He's protecting something.
Yes.
Probably someone's body, and/or all of these people's bodies, considering the fact this entire room was hidden behind a puzzle that we need to solve using the family crest.
I will begin the review now, based on my previous notes. So, first thing at the top of the notes is that Noda tried to make dump trucks canon in the universe and failed horribly. She was referring to the ass of Paladin. But afterwards, upon opening the door, the hidden door, oh, not the hidden door, actually, that was upon opening the door that the party left off in front of 2 sessions ago, you saw 2 hulking corpses, there was an altar with a glowing symbol, and several tiles that stood out. Believing that they absolutely need to know what the tiles did, the party decided to willingly step on the tiles, animating the corpses for a time. The party waited out the necromancy before examining the altar, which empowered the Almiron amulets the party had found in several locations throughout Aya and Nore, allowing them to open the door they had discovered earlier. After entering, they had come upon a room housing coffins of many long-dead nobles. After empowering a corpse of an undead the party had encountered earlier, Nona inadvertently summoned the Guardian tethered and instructed to protect the crypt. Since the party had Almiron equipment and treasures in their inventory, it viewed them as grave robbers, so it activated the room's defenses and reanimated some of the nobles in order to assist with exterminating the threats. The party clashed with the Guardian, with Penny locking down and restraining its movement early on in battle. And that's where we left off.
Okay.
Well, and then whose turn do we leave off on?
We left off after
order.
Sam.
Yeah.
After Sam
got it.
went, basically, I believe.
Yeah, so it's the Guardian right now.
It's the Guardian's turn, yes. I'm gonna unpause the game. And, he's restrained. And let's do a quick fate roll. Okay. It's going to, make several attacks at disadvantage towards Paladin.
Okay.
It's going to go for one of these. At disadvantage because he is restrained. Assuming that misses.
That's a no.
That also
That's
misses.
Definitely a no.
Good.
Alright. That's gonna be its turn, I
Double
guess.
nat 20.
Sorry, I just wanted to hit the button.
Okay. Sure.
I'd already hit it,
Pa-
and then it was loading.
Pal, it's your turn.
Okay. God, I had a plan, and then we ended the session, and I have no recollection of what my plan
Well,
was.
I feel like I
he's
wrote down what I
currently
wanted to do, but I should.
He is currently restrained by my hand for at least 6 more rounds, or until I go unconscious or lose concentration. While he is restrained, all attacks he makes are at disadvantage.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
attacks
hold on.
against him
I
are
remember what I was gonna do.
advantage.
I remember the plan. What's the
Self-destruct.
details on this? Yeah, I was going to... What's the
Really?
range? 60 foot. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on this low health dude who I have noted has damaged Sam.
Okay. Can you click on the spell so I can get the save?
Also, you are standing in
Oh,
the path of one of the beams that's going to go off at the end of your turn.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay, so make sure you know.
Go wrong.
Hey!
Yo! Wait, no, that's bad. Hey, wait a minute!
Let's go!
Everyone just
Let's
all
go!
What are we
Sacred
sacred
flame!
Use
Sacred
the-
flame, more like sacred lame! Oh!
That's not your joke! The Twitch stream is currently running as well right now.
Oh.
It is.
Stop!
No, it's
The
fair, I deserve
soundboard does
that.
exist on the server, but not the main one.
What's the stream handle for that?
If you click on Leo's name in Twitch, in Discord, like on the side,
Feature.
it's linked
Oh,
already. You just click
yeah.
watch.
Oh.
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah, I want to watch it from Leo's perspective. I want to see what he sees.
You don't see what I see actually. You see what you won't see what I see.
You'll see the combined player perspective.
Yeah, you get the combined player perspective.
Because
So all it does
Foundry's
is
cool like that.
all it does is hurt your immersion because
I like
No,
your
it's just-
avatar, Leo.
Foundry, you can set up a
Thank you.
separate,
I made it
like,
recently.
profile
It's still
that
very
just
buggy,
sees
but,
everyone's player's perspective, but not
nope.
the
Hold on.
DM's.
You get super reactions 2 per week with Nitro. That's what it is.
Is that why I keep super
You've
reacting things
used
on
them.
accident?
You wasted
Also,
them.
Ty sounds like he is going to Silvery Barbs. He's muted, so no one heard him. But I'm assuming.
Whoops. Yes, I
I'm reading the
was
chat.
just- I am eating food. Sorry, I was just filling my face.
Oh,
with
I
meat,
see. There's just.
All right, so Silvery Barb, so I have to reroll then.
Please.
Who are you giving advantage to, Ty?
Everyone has advantage against the boss. You may want to give it to someone who needs it for like something that isn't an attack.
Like a save.
It does have to be a target in sight.
Yes.
Let's go!
What
What
did we say about the online bowler?
Fine, I'll use the physical dice now. Fuck
Are you
it.
kidding me? This is a
That's
this is an omen.
ridiculous, Leo.
This is an omen.
If you scroll up through the thing, you can see his nat 20s from last session
He
too. They're
rolled like 6 or
Oh,
7
are
of them
they-
last time.
Dude,
He's
this is
stealing
like.
them from
No,
us.
it's only for you. It's,
It's like-
only
It's
for
for
you, so
me.
It's gotta be weighted. Leo's using online weighted dice.
How'd he do that? How did he do that?
Well, who you giving Silvery Barb's
Do
advantage
I
to,
get
Ty?
advantage to Noda or to?
I
Well,
don't know if you can see Penny.
I
Can I?
can't see her. I can't see him.
He cannot see Penny. He cannot see
I
Penny
can-
due to the geometry.
Yeah.
Penny's got her
You
back
can't
against
see-
the
if you
wall
can't see
and
someone
she
on
is
the map,
rolling.
You can't see them.
Yeah.
then I guess should I just give it to Gris?
You can give it to Gris, you can give it to Noda, you can give it to Pal.
You give
In
it to
case,
Gris, you
like-
get
Gris
sneak
is
attack.
also low, so.
Yeah,
Gris
so in
will
case she
appreciate
gets
it.
hit by something, yeah, okay, I'll give it to Gris.
Alright, Gris. Is there I'm just gonna
gamer.
give you
wall.
this
So does
inspiration.
does that happen on like the next thing I do, regardless of what it is?
Oh, yeah,
Or
on-
just,
on the
I
next-
forget?
This is still
On the
very
next
Okay,
thing
so
you
I
do.
can choose what it is. Okay, okay.
It's just the next
Yeah.
thing you do.
Got you. Okay.
Mhm.
It can also help you land an attack, which is helpful because you are a rogue.
Well,
So sneak
you
attack
is
already have
helpful.
advantage from being
Sneak it?
restrained.
Oh.
Actually,
What?
well, you know, because he's not prone, he's restrained, right?
What is
Right.
this
Yeah.
green square down here?
That's
that's
Cam's
my
hand.
hand.
I was just about to
That's
ask.
Cam's hand.
Oh, okay.
That's my Maximilian versus the Grass, now
Whoa, your hand
available
is
in
so
the D&D
square-like.
movie.
Looks
Alright,
like Shrek.
Top of the round order.
Oh, shit, it's
the-
Fuck you!
It's so
Uh,
it's
all right,
really good,
so-
actually.
I'm not.
Uh, Oh wait, sorry.
Because I wanna. I'm trying to move, but it's not. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't do that. I did not
It's
want to.
also-
Just...
Also, that hand is a medium creature, so you can't share its space.
Okay.
You can move through
uh,
it, but you can't share its space.
Yeah. I was just moving over to where I am now.
Okay, are you done now?
So nothing should change. I'm gonna bonus action study the big dude.
Oh.
All right. What do you want to study?
Bonus action pants him.
Do we know all his attacks yet?
We know he has
Right.
life grasp. We know he has the lion attack, and we know his layer actions.
And then we know if he's unrestrained.
Yeah, you can-
Well, I want to know.
You're
if he
free to,
has
like,
more
study-
attacks.
You know, it's a small
Uh,
spoiler that Leo told us in that he can do something if he's not restrained.
As a bonus action.
What? No.
Foundry keeps freezing up. I'm trying to hit buttons.
Do not hit buttons.
I will not. hit buttons.
Don't not.
It is a if you wish to study, it is a religion check.
Okay. It's reloading right now. Give me. Hold on.
Sure.
D20 plus 1. Help me, Google.
You can also click on the
I mean-
skill in order to.
No, I'm not.
roll it.
It's
It's like
Foundry's reloading right now. I can't see anything. I got
Oh.
17, so plus 1, I got 18.
Okay. 18.
I'm gonna-
You're trying to gauge what his
He has more attacks and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you've identified everything for him except for you see like the way he's kind of struggling and writhing about. Like the soles of his feet seem to have like a wispy effect to it. He seemed like he could easily glide around, and you gauge that he could probably move around rather freely as a bonus action if he was capable of doing so.
I see. Okay. Well, that is good to know.
Curious, sir, yet
We
curious.
are able to
sir.
put together what that means as a. Cool.
Mm,
Okay.
liberty.
Yeah, and then I will end my turn. I can't hit the button this time. It still hasn't reloaded yet.
All right. Next up. Well, first, the lasers will go off.
Pew.
So this one, this one, this one, and I believe this creature only has doesn't have immunity, but has resistance. So they're actually going to need to make some saves. No.
Okay, so he doesn't save against himself, but against us. I see how it is.
But
Roll. Roll.
half damage.
Convenient. When you're damaging yourself, it's a low. Wow.
Little suspicious, if I do say so myself.
We keep
One may
our
call it sus.
All right. Well, he's gonna.
The words of
s-
Liam's
Oh, I'm back in.
sister. Kind of sus.
Well, but actually, before this, before this turn goes, because the lair action went off. It's time for a new lair action.
Let's see.
Oh.
And he's going to. You know what? Let's do this. All right, 4 lasers.
Okay.
We're gonna do this.
All right.
Not a good place for you to be. Doesn't look like.
Well, my fat ass
This-
can't move anywhere right now.
and
so-
this.
So excuse me.
Yeah, that's gonna be his lair action. This creature is going to just try and smack Sam with a club.
I see 5.
Roll an attack roll.
There's
uh,
4.
22 to hit.
Here, and here. Where do you see the 5th one?
Wait, who is he hitting?
You.
1,
Me. Yeah,
2.
22 hits.
3,
All right.
4.
This one's not
5.
up.
Wait, can you
This-
ping on? That one's not
this
up.
one's
Okay,
not-
my thing
yeah.
just hasn't updated. It's okay.
You had a fun time with Foundry today.
I was like, otherwise there's
I'm on my
literally
laptop.
nowhere I
It
can
hasn't
go.
run Foundry before. It's struggling.
Oh, you might have.
Oh.
You can toggle like hardware acceleration in your browser, I believe.
Yeah, I did just now. I'm not sure it's actually gone.
My laptop's on the couch if you want to fight with that.
I mean, my laptop should be good enough. It's just-
Can someone tell
Did he
me
roll
the-
max? Oh, he rolled max damage. Let's go.
What did we literally just say about physical
Leo,
dice?
we meant all dice.
All dice. Sorry. You want me to look up the values?
Clearly biased against us.
And it's gonna stay here because I don't know. It's pretty satisfied with its strike. Gris, it's your turn.
This is just gonna be Lucy hostile against Leo. Not
I'm gonna move to the side so I can see. Okay.
Yep.
You
Okay,
can still,
so-
you have advantage against all attacks against.
Can I
big
even
boy.
attack him from here? Notice
Yes.
he's away. Okay.
Yes.
You can.
I did the Y from YMCA.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
she
Okay.
she can
Yeah.
crouch and also you can
I-
jump. You can do a cool like jump shot or
Actually,
whatever.
I trusted you enough. I'm actually doing the A, and I trust you to just make it through my
Ooh.
arms.
Please don't roll a 1.
How
It'd
you
be
do
very
Oh yeah,
hard.
if she rolls a 1, you take the hit.
Okay.
I'm willing to do it for the bit.
Okay, shit. Okay, now I need to open my thing. I want to use my actual dice. What do I
Alright.
add to that? Can I just roll in Foundry and have it tell me what I rolled, then roll actual?
Let's see.
Click on the attack on the side. It should just tell you what it is.
Yes.
Attack on this. Oh wait, short bow. Oh shit.
Yeah, you roll d20 plus 4.
Okay, cool. That's what I
Uh,
thought. Please don't let me get a nat 1. Oh, I dropped it out of the dice. That
Whoa!
didn't count.
UMSP looks different.
Fuck! Oh wait, but I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I got a 3. Okay.
Hey, but that's not a nat 1.
I know, I got a 10, so 14 to hit. And that probably
14.
actually still doesn't hit.
What are you attacking?
The sword dude?
Noda.
No.
That misses.
No.
Oh, you go through the A. It goes way above the guy though.
I was too confident. I was actually kind of blocking your line of sight. With
Yeah, you gave her like a target to shoot through, but like it was a bit off from the boss, so it's like,
Yeah, I
okay.
forgot that I am like 8 feet tall now, and so like I'm actually just kind of hindering.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I
Uh,
forgot you're small. My bad.
But that will not actually spend the advantage you get from Silvery Barbs because you already had advantage in the first place from Restrained. So you
Oh.
still have it.
Okay. I do only get one attack, right?
Yes.
Like 2 weeks. Okay. But
fine.
I could keep advantage, like it doesn't expire.
Well,
this one-
the advantage didn't apply to
I
this
know.
'cause you already have it.
Yeah, you haven't used it yet, basically.
I'm saying if I don't attack again this turn, I'll still have it next turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Cool.
yeah.
You'll have
You'll
it
also-
the next time that something procs it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't attack again. We'll get him next time. I guess I'm just gonna be out of sight back here again. Can I like
All right.
hide?
You can go ahead and make a stealth check. That will use the advantage that you're given from silvery barbs.
Which could be good. Keep you from.
Which could be good.
from Exploding.
That
you.
is. I
So
do
will
only have.
help, so.
I have 5 hit
Advantage
points.
is only
yeah,
plus
I'll do
3.5
that.
on average. Do not overvalue it. Use it when you can.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll use it then.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check at advantage.
It's like the one check I don't need it for. Okay. Ooh, I do need it. I got a nat 1.
Well,
Yep, that's why.
Okay. 18.
What
18.
fucking-
All right, you're fucking hidden. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
try and see me now, idiot.
Tail is like, hey, your tail's sticking out.
I put my tail between my legs.
Oh.
You're not actually invisible, but I'm just doing that to make sure that I know that you're hidden. To remind me,
Okay.
I need to do some more effects presets or whatever.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think I will end turn.
All right. Next up, Penny. It's your go. Oh, what's Penny doing? What's Penny doing?
Hyperventilating.
Doing her best.
Okay. I should really save my last spell slot for shield in case I need to protect myself. But
Go in.
so I'm just gonna crush. So give me a strength saving throw.
All right. I can do that. Strength saving throw.
That's a no, Chief.
All right, go ahead, roll that damage.
He takes 6 damage.
All right, you've done the most damage to the boss so far.
I believe we can
Thank
kill.
Let's go.
And then she just kind of continue holding, like, she's got one hand kind of in like the same shape that her like skeletal and like clay.
Reaching for the
tile-filled
ceiling
hand.
right now. Like,
What?
is she like reaching upwards with that
No,
hand
she
or
has-
something?
she's kind of got like one hand in the shape of like the same shape of the hand that's grasping the undead, and the other hand is kind of holding it close to her chest to try and like steady herself. And
Okay.
she's just fucking breathing and like eyes cloudy a little bit, just kind of keeping herself awake as best she can.
Oh.
But she's also kind of like in like the shadows of the hallway that she's in right now. Would it technically? Do these undead have dark vision? Can I study that? Because technically, I'm not in light right now.
You can study it. Unfortunately, the only like you can study the boss. That undead is currently dead, so it's kind of hard to study it to see if it reacts to things in the dark or not.
Dead.
Can I tell if the boss can see me when I'm in this dark lighting back here?
Sure.
What
I'll
would
go
that
to
be?
make a religion check. Religion or nature check, I'll allow. Either.
I think nature's my better one. I dumped one of my intelligence stats and didn't give it
I think it was religion.
proficiency because I was like
You dumped.
stupid. It wasn't religion; it was nature. So I'm gonna do religion. So it's 17 plus 5.
Damn.
Number 23.
So yeah, this boss, you have seen him reacting to things in the shadow, so he does have a radius of dark vision, and you also see him. Reacting to you when you make that sort of crushing motion with your hand, so he can also see you.
Okay. I am going to. Fuck. I can't really leave here because all my harding spots are.
You don't have limited vision. You have to move and then see what the situation is
I
then.
know, I'm just trying to measure out my distance. So it'd be 5,
Sure.
10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I can't get anywhere. That would be more hidden than where I am. So, I'm going to very, very quietly try not to piss myself
Okay.
and stay in this hallway.
We'll see if you succeed next turn.
You just... She's holding that concentration as best she can. You got 5 more turns.
Alright.
Hand.
Noda. It's your go.
It sure is. These columns aren't actually like blocks.
No, that is like a table heights altar that you can as a
Okay,
bear can
cool.
easily step
I'm
over.
like, it's not like I don't have to.
You
sort of, like,
you can
go
basically like knock this over and like sort of trash it all.
Very
I like the idea of him like juking you behind the table and like standing at the ready, and you just walk up and throw it.
Yeah. Just sort of just like go right over the table. But yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it'll not block
I'm
you.
gonna take a whack at it.
All right.
Down.
Go ahead.
Everything's at advantage.
Yeah.
Everything at
I'm gonna
advantage.
start with claws.
All right.
Keep almost exit.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Oh.
Rolled a 9 and then a 6. So
Ooh.
these new dice, not doing it.
You could try the digital dice. You could try the digital.
Absolutely not. No. And then does
That's the
a
devil speaking to
21
you.
hit?
21 does hit. Go ahead. Was that your bite or claw attack?
This is my bite.
All right. Go
Man,
ahead and roll the
I
damage for the
rolled
bite.
the damage dice. So 6 plus 8 damage, 8 piercing.
Hey,
I only rolled a 2, 8 damage.
8 damage.
I got plus
Barbarian
4 and
moment.
then plus 2.
Barbarian moment. Anything else you'd like to do, Natalie?
Yeah, I'm gonna. If he's restrained, does he get attacks of opportunity?
He does. They're at
He does, but
disadvantage,
they're at
though.
disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna like cool peace, and then I'm gonna those 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ooh.
All right. He's going to try and make.
I didn't see that spot back there. I didn't know there was much space.
He's going to make.
also not die.
No, we're just.
You're playing fucking like musical chairs back there.
Disadvantage. Does an 11 hit you, Noda?
I don't think so.
It does not. Your armor class is 13.
No, 13.
All right.
I don't even notice him slashing at me. I'm like just walking away with my back turned to him.
Wait, is it 13?
He's trying.
Because you have
He's
barbarian armored defense, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
she
no,
is
but
the
bears
bear's
do not have
AC is
fucking
not
AC.
great.
But don't you
Yeah.
keep abilities like that?
She does.
it's
She actually.
with
I
that.
did give her.
With
I did
that,
give her
it's
an armor
13.
defense.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just brown bears.
Her
are pretty
dexterity is
awesome.
plus 0, so you know.
So she's getting no bonus from that. It's coming all from her. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just sort
So
of like, yeah, I'm
Wait,
just
it should
trying
be.
my best.
What's a brown bear's constitution?
it's she has plus 3 to.
Plus 3.
Okay.
Uh,
yeah, that's math's right. Sorry, I'm just being.
Yeah.
an idiot.
Yeah. What are you trying to do
I
here?
thought
I
that
thought it'd be at
many,
least,
many
like,
times.
14.
I'm like, no way. I don't have bark skin yet, so I can't
Yeah.
Okay.
do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next
I'm
up,
gonna
Sam.
peace out.
Alright.
It's your go.
Alright.
You got your shit bashed in by this this undead that's on the brink of death. You saw a paladin try to blast it with holy light, and it singed a little bit of its hair, but otherwise left unharmed.
Damn, this guy knows how to ball.
You do.
I'm going
You do be
to
balling.
Fuck it, we ball.
Psychic damage wounds undead, right?
Yes. Only really
Okay.
constructs or things without a consciousness. Don't get
Without a brain.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Harm it.
I just need him to be off my back right now. So I'm just gonna hit him with a vicious mockery.
Okay.
I think your shoes are drab. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you mock this undead?
I'm gonna be all like, pretty cool, and I love you.
He doesn't know how to respond to this affection. He doesn't know how to respond to the affection. Go ahead and roll damage. He failed to say. He doesn't.
He
doesn't
wasn't
know.
expecting the.
He wasn't expecting the love confession. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Yes.
Yeah, it is 1d4.
Let's go.
Be gone!
4? You see this undead just like you see it say love you and just like sort of just like if it doesn't have the blood in its like face to blush anymore, but it just looks like left to right and just sort of like freaks out for a bit, and then you just see it go like stiff and then fall over as it does.
The good ending.
You killed him with kindness.
He killed him with Riz. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Good shit, Rizabeth.
A Rizzler in here. God
He's the musician.
Resistance.
The
He's a musician. He's the musician of Riz, the musician.
Shut up. Shut up.
He's a bard. He's a bard. But is there anything else you'd like to do, Sam? Now that you're no longer accosted by that person that, now you think about it, isn't that all that, you know?
You know, he's got I like the cut of his jib. Okay, I'm going to look at the dude, and I'm gonna like, he's got some pretty nice biceps. I'm gonna study this guy.
What are you trying to study for? Because you identified all his moves, so you're gonna have to like, you're studying. You're gonna have to ask a question, basically.
What do we want to know besides like probably his health?
You won't be able to get like his exact health value because you can just get his health bar by just looking at him now. You can't get it.
We can see like a basic percentage that we can estimate.
That's no long.
Do you guys want to know if he has like a second phase or like?
We know he can
We kind of know he does.
We know he can start reanimating things we've killed at half health.
Yeah.
And then it can summon more sentries at half health. But I know there's certain things we can do to get more loot besides the clash. If we're still following those rules, right, Leo?
Yes.
Would we be able to identify that condition?
Currently no.
Okay.
There are things that need to be certain prerequisites that need to be fulfilled.
Or its next course of action.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I guess can I can I figure out who he like once unrestrained he's going to target?
Sure. Go ahead and make a religion check.
Hopefully not the mage who's been fondling him for 5 rounds.
Don't say that. You are a child.
Don't say mage, you're under.
I'm not
Fondle your
fondling him.
penny. What did you just say?
Maximilian, whoever made this earth in hand, that's the one who's doing it.
He's gonna go find Maximilian. He just fucking leaves.
Hi, take a seat. Take a seat, Maximilian.
Let's talk. Hey, where you going?
So I got the chat logs here. So 15 plus religion is 16.
16. So once unrestrained, he has been made aware. You can tell that he does not know Griss's current location, but he does know that Griss is hurt, and he does know that Penny's hurt. If he's able to move freely, he will try to make a move for them.
Wait,
if he's unobstructed.
Merciless.
We don't go by traits.
You don't know,
right?
You won't be getting that information quite yet.
Okay.
You don't know.
Just know that in a world of magic and healing, many creatures often attempt the moniker of stomp on the head until it is dead. So I don't know how true.
On the other hand, you're in a necromantic crypt, and mutilating the corpse might not be the greatest option.
No,
maybe
I'm
just
these corpses might have been grave robbers or perhaps nobles.
They're dressed in noble clothing, right?
Yeah, they are dressed in noble clothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
They're nobles. Anything else you'd like to do, Sam?
Splish splash.
Splish splash.
Well,
Someone's
don't
taking a bath.
have to-
I am.
I probably just wanna. What's my spells looking like? Okay, yeah, I should probably just save the healing word in case someone goes down. Yeah, I'm all good.
All right, next turn. Undead Guardian. Still flailing around, I guess, because he's still. You know what? He's gonna try and escape the restrain.
It's a strength check, not a saving throw.
All right. Strength check. No dice.
Let's squeeze him harder. I'm squeeze him like I'm gonna squeeze him like a stress ball.
Ooh. Silly.
All right.
Like when the eyes like bulge out and then come back in.
Yeah.
That is him.
That's his action.
All right. That's his action. Yeah, that's it. First turn. Pal, what would you like to do?
All right.
I'm glad this guy is not very strong.
I am too.
He is the problem. He is.
He has a +3, and he has not gotten out of this.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit him.
All right, go ahead and make your
heal
attack
people,
roll.
But I could also use that to get them up, and I think that's more valuable.
Yeah, last
Yep.
HP. Last HP is the only one that matters.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I don't often do this, so I have to find the button. Here it is.
There we go. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
At
Alright.
advantage.
At advantage.
Not have. No, I do have one of my buffs active. Okay, it just wasn't going to apply. That's why I got confused. Plus D4, and then it did not roll an advantage. Let me hit that button again.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and roll your damage.
I will now roll my damage.
Hey,
I have done
yo.
5 damage.
So this guy's like
how did I fuck up?
struggling to get out of the hand, and he looks like he's about to get out, and then Pal, you just kind of like smack him back into the hand, like no, get back in there. It's sort of like trying to like force something, like there's like a drain clog. You're just kind of pushing it down like through it basically instead of pulling it out.
I like to imagine the mangled corpse of Owl Bert and Rat Bert are also like in the hand, like grasping at him as he gets like re-pushed into it.
Slap him.
Helping.
Slap him back in.
Everyone can help, no matter how willing they are.
And then, the beams will go off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let those beams go.
The beat go.
Let my
top
beams go.
Top of the turn order.
Me.
He is going to. You know what? He's kind of. You know what? He's earned this. He tried to play the game, try to get out of the hand. He's earned this. You know. 1. All right. Fair enough.
We needed that. Leo, what are the 3 buffs I have going on? I know one of them.
You have Bless, your Emboldening Bond, and you have Resistance to Necrotic Damage.
Okay.
What does Bless do?
D4 to attacks and.
Yeah, I
saving
definitely rolled
throws.
1d4.
Oh wait, I didn't do that for my other claw attack then. I didn't know.
Too
I
late.
didn't actually
We fucked it up.
Too late.
We'll get 'em
man.
next
Too
time.
late.
I was just like, what the fuck is this thing on me? I should have asked.
Get it off me.
Let's see who will come out to play.
Okay, so you add a D4 to your attack rolls.
Yep, all of them.
Okay, good to know.
This one will come out to play.
Well,
Bursting
I rolled a
out.
1, so I wouldn't have gotten it anyways.
Is this guy bursting out of the coffin here?
Get this.
Added to the initiative order. They seem to be stumbling out, kind of like they stumble out, and this undead is just like looking like as if it's expecting to like form up with a battalion of other undead, and then it sees that it's the only one that came out, and it's just like
These corpses on the ground.
awkward.
Where is everybody?
I see. Where is everyone? Gris. You are currently stealthed. It's your turn.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Will become unstealthed once I move, though. Correct.
No, you become unstealthed once you take like an attack, an action that reveals your location. So you're still hidden until you.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Which also, when you're attacking from stealth, you have advantage regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So a good combo for rogues that like to play at range is to attack, use their bonus action to hide, and then just repeat that every turn.
Yep.
Well, I definitely don't like to play at range, but.
But it is what we're doing now, so.
Yeah. Cool. Then oh shit, this one. Did this one this one wasn't here before.
Yeah.
No, it just popped out. Yeah, that's right. You
Okay.
couldn't see it.
Wait,
Yeah.
you do have
Couldn't see it.
advantage against it, but that is one of the. Is that the
Sorry.
crumbling one?
Yeah,
It
I
is.
don't know the difference. Okay, so I
you
can
can-
shoot that one.
You can, and it won't give it an ability.
Okay. Well, would it be more helpful for me to try to get this one? Because hell
I mean-
is
Well,
right
the thing
there.
is,
It-
once he gets to half health, he's gonna start reanimating the.
So I think we should try and
too.
get as many down while we can to just
Okay.
keep the battlefield under control.
Okay, then I'll try to take down this crumbling one. And that's a d20 plus 4, you said?
At
Or shoot.
advantage.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
God damn it! My first roll was a 2. Second one, that's a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That does hit.
Nice. That's a
Go ahead.
great change.
Yes.
Shit. Sorry, I have to scroll back up. What is damage?
Are you a short bow?
Yeah.
If you
That's
have
a-
the drawer
Yeah.
open on the
It is
side,
a
it should tell
is
you
a
which one's
d6
on it.
plus
Well,
2. It's
It
a
would
d6
label
plus
up
2.
there. Okay.
On your sneak attack should be 2d6, I believe.
Yeah, no, and I'm just working off my hotbar, so it does not.
Oh, that's fair.
6 damage. I rolled a 4.
All right.
And you
You
get
can also
sneak
roll
attack.
sneak attack. Yeah.
Shit, you're right.
Another-
thank you.
2d6.
Yeah.
Okay. Prince Rosie wants to be a part of this.
He deserves it.
Let her play. Let her play. Deal her in.
First
Let
one
them
is a
fight.
4. Second one's a 6. 10 big ones.
Oh,
Yo.
10. Okay. Big damage. This thing walks out and you see it like looking around, surveying, like looking for its allies to form up with, and you just sort of blindside it in the head with an arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably had.
Okay, that got it under half health. That's nice.
19.
Did someone already study? It was a few turns ago. Find out what this guy's next turn is.
She's gonna try to kill either me or you if he can get undone. If not, he's just
Oh.
gonna continue to try and get himself undone or just
Smack
flail
me.
at the people next to him.
Okay. Can I maybe study this one to see what its next turn is?
Sure. Go ahead and give me a religion check.
Religion, right? That's where I have negative. Religion. I'm pretty girl. Okay. I don't think I'll be studying. I rolled another 3, so actually a 2.
Okay. Anywhere you'd like to move before you end your turn, then.
Yeah, I want to go back and hide.
Okay.
Tail between my legs.
It's like back to
Alright.
the shadows. That's enough of that.
All right.
Stealth check again?
You cannot actually. You use your bonus action to study.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Penny.
It's fine until he breaks free.
I'm going. I'm just gonna. The hand is gonna break into. This is flavor. Gonna break into 2 little hands. He's just gonna gently pull his leg forward until the knee breaks, and I'm gonna crush him.
Oh.
I was like, you just start
Holy
gently
shit.
tickling him.
Penny.
Coochie coochie
So give me a
coo.
strength save.
Stop.
All right.
Damn, bitch. It's kind of like the time I saw
Right.
the giraffe.
Save.
What?
Fuck. That's my turn.
All right.
Wizard.
You broke them into 2 small pieces.
And the
Yeah,
hand is gonna reform and
should-
just kind of wrap around
You-
his legs even.
Were you like? Did you end up like actually just like tickling the boss or something with the 2 hands or something? Just
Goes
like
behind the knee.
coochie coochie goo. Nona, it's your go.
I know wizards are strong, but sometimes
Okay.
turns feel.
I'm gonna step back. I can now see everybody again. And then I'm gonna hit this man, and I get to add a D4 to.
every-
Yeah, to
all
what?
my
To
attack rolls.
let me check real quick. Is this blessed or is this emboldened? You are
Oh,
emboldened, so you get to
geez.
add a
Oh,
you get to add a D4 to 1 attack roll.
That's still better.
Yes,
And they're all at advantage.
and they're all at
What the
advantage.
AC of the boss guy is?
It's like 16 or 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we got an actual number on him yet.
Okay, well, does a 16 hit?
It does.
Oh, okay.
It's 16.
All
15 didn't hit.
15 didn't hit. Okay, and
All
that
right.
was my claw attack.
right, go ahead and roll damage for that.
So-
Did you roll twice for that? For that first one?
No, I didn't.
Roll again in case you crit, because you have advantage.
I got a 4 on the second one,
Okay.
so I'm gonna stick with.
I'll always roll twice when you have advantage.
Right,
and
right,
crit
I
when
forgot.
you're
I
hitting.
forgot.
Crit fishing, let's go.
4, 2, 6, 10. Okay, 12 slashing damage,
All right,
Jesus.
and then I'm gonna bite.
all right. Rawr.
And then an 18 plus 6 is 24 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then that will be 13 piercing damage.
Barbarian damage.
How much was that
let's
total?
go. 12
13
and 13.
25.
12, okay.
25.
Just a quick 25 damage from a level 3 character.
Well, we needed it. Look at his fucking. That actually put him below half. That was the best damage you could have done because it doesn't put him below half, and it. That threshold.
Pal saying that Nona gives him the thumbs up.
He's like doing this
You
analyze
there's
like
a sparkle in
Sherlock
her
shit.
eye, getting praise from an adult, saying you did a good job. She's like,
Okay.
yeah. Thumbs
Uh,
up.
next up is the crumbling undead. Who? Let's see here. Do I do a quick little physical dice roll? Okay, unfortunate. Two,
For who?
4, 6. They're going to use their movement.
Oh, no.
Why is it? It says that it already used 5 feet of its movement, but
I guess it
has 30 feet.
Right.
How unfortunate.
well, 30 feet. Unfortunate.
Fuck.
They're going to make a bite attack at Penny.
And it will not hit.
And it won't hit.
Sure.
I second this. It will not hit.
And it will
And
not.
it, hey! Those are physical dice. No,
Wait,
I'm calling a
hold on.
fucking flag. We have told you
You
so
rolled
many
the
times.
other one
What?
with physical dice hit.
Well, I'm. Roll the other one
He is a
physical.
fucking
If we're doing this, because that'll.
Fine, I'll roll the physical dice.
That is
Well-
bullshit.
Say.
Alright, fine.
I could roll.
You sound a little too pleased to be out here killing Penny.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay. Now you shields.
That is within shield range.
Okay. You'll see this sort of crumbling undead that just gets spun around by Griss's arrow,
I am
and just sort of like
by the way.
break
Did
into
you actually double use just now, or was that?
Well, I used the first one, but then I realized the
But
first hit would still break
only
through.
had one.
Yeah, did you give it?
Yeah.
Okay, you did.
I can
didn't
give
know
it-
if
Yeah,
I didn't know if
you
accidentally-
you can click the spell thing and like opt to not use a spell slot just to like
I
throw
really
the
love
text
this
up
for
again.
Spellcasters, like this
Yes.
whole
No,
setup,
it's
it's
so
so
good for-
nice.
Okay. But yeah, you saw this thing like run like an animal on all fours at sprints past, leaping between Griss and Sam and just trying to lunge at Penny. Penny, you see emerging out of the darkness
Leo,
this creature just
I
sort
don't wanna be a
of launch at
psycho,
you.
But
Alright.
I technically cannot see this person when they're this close to me. Do they have advantage
Okay.
against me?
Yes, they do.
Why are you
Let me
the
roll
way that
again.
you are?
If I'm gonna rules lawyer, I gotta be all the way to the end.
No, you don't.
fair, that's fair,
You do
that's
not.
And what do I add to the attack roll for this? Alright, so I have good news and bad news. Penny, you get to get your spell slot back. Because it is out of shield range. It rolled a 24.
Oh.
So
I-
add that spell slot back to your.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it? Alright, and then what's the damage again? Okay. I'm doing physical dice now. Are you guys happy?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Never.
Alright.
Maybe
Penny
you should
takes.
sidestep to block off that corridor.
8 points of damage. Penny is
You hear a
down.
Small squeak as Penny gets thrown against the wall, and the
No.
hand crumbles away.
God damn
Uh,
it.
Penny.
I can get my hand. I'll get rid of it.
I got it.
And now it's
No,
just purple.
mine. Now it's going over here. Wait, where is it? Where is it? I'm like, it's like stuck on me.
Open hot potato.
Oh wait,
And
we just made
I-
a new one, I think.
I don't see
I don't
anything.
see one. I think
Okay,
it's
well,
I
I,
see
I
it.
still see the.
If you refresh,
It's
it'll
not-
go away.
That's fine. I know it's not there. So
Alright. But Penny is currently
Also,
unconscious.
Hmm.
Sam, you hear this squeak and crunch coming from the corner that you don't have full vision of as this undead leapt past you.
Where exactly is Penny? I can't see her.
I am all the way in the
In
back
that
near the
corner.
entrance.
corridor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so cool. That ping wasn't on my screen, and the little arrow it gave was a really good indicator of where to look.
Yeah. Very good. And that's gonna be its turn. Sam, it's your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to
We
do?
need to not damage him until everybody's ready to damage him at once.
Okay,
Get ready,
well-
get ready to burn the boss. DPS phase the boss. Let's go.
Wait, what'd you say Penny was again?
Not restrained.
Penny, you don't see. Your character does not see him. You heard something from this corridor. Yeah, you do know Penny ran up there.
No, there's
All right.
extra up there.
Oh, you don't have dark vision. Oh no. Oh no.
So you,
Oh, no.
You know I'm in this hallway, but
You
know
don't see her.
You
Oh
definitely
no.
saw the thing running.
But you
Yeah,
need
but no,
vision.
Blake, his vision.
Oh no, I know.
His-
I'm just saying.
his
he
vision's-
knows that there's something in there too.
Wait.
is the-
All right,
If
so
I'm right next to like Penny, can I like see her, or can I just not do
so
anything?
I will tell you this, Ty. With your vision impaired, I will tell you that you run into a body. It is a bit bigger than Penny you remember Penny being.
God.
There's a monster right here.
Did you?
And you can't share
What
space.
just happened?
That literally just happened. Were you not paying attention?
No, Ty did nothing wrong here. He was like, okay, I'm gonna move up and go heal Penny. He can't see Penny, so he moved closer. That's reasonable for Sam to do.
I would do the same.
That is completely reasonable.
I don't.
But it's like a one-person wide hallway.
Fucking hecklers, man.
Yeah, no, Ty, you're completely in the right here. I'm just
Sitting
saying.
me over here with your wrong ass decisions, dry ass lips.
Yeah.
man.
Don't look him now.
Well,
Oh.
Well, can I cast any spells like at them?
You can cast a spell at the creature adjacent to you, but you don't really see them, so targeting them would be difficult. If it's like a saving spell, then you can, but
Oh.
Like a saving throw.
yeah. But targeting them, it's a bit difficult.
But I can see that they're standing. Can I attack the standing one?
Yes, but make an attack roll at this would be at disadvantage.
What if I hit them with a spell?
Hit him with a
Saving
spell that
throw.
if it's a saving throw, then they just have to make a saving throw, same as always.
Okay, then I'm gonna Dissonant Whispers this guy.
Alright. Go ahead and click the spell for me. So that I can...
It's at this level.
Alright. Wisdom... I'll use the physical dice. 11. Fails.
That's-
Go ahead and roll damage.
That's
3d6, baby.
Be
Explode this
gone,
man's
this
brain.
guy.
Pop him like a balloon.
Go some random ass direction. You fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, d6. Roll. You're looking at a 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 3 is 9.
9.
That's one short of killing it.
No.
You see this creature, you bump into this creature and just like, whoa, what the fuck? And just on reaction, you just basically spike psychic energy into the mind of this thing. And you see like it's weird seeing a silhouette in darkness, but that's all you can basically make in this situation. You see it like rear back clutching its head, but it's still standing, barely.
By
It has to use its
percentile-
reaction
by percentage
to
math?
run.
Yeah, by percentage math, that thing has 2 health left. So
2 health
That's
left, got it.
unfortunate.
It
but
also
is a
doesn't
quick
have a
finish.
reaction. Because it just used it to try and move as far away as it can, and it can't really move.
It can't move, yeah, so you're free to back away from it, Ty, and it won't get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity on you.
Okay, I'm gonna back away from it so it doesn't
You
get an
walk
attack
into
of
the
opportunity.
hallway.
You walk into a room and you bump into someone?
And then walk away.
Hey, careful where you walk. If he has a line on 3 people, he'll use the beam.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Alright. You still had 5 feet of movement left, so good on you.
So close.
That was really close.
Oh fucking, I'm good here.
I believe.
He would have done it. He would have had the 3 in a row. He would have had it.
That would have been.
And Penny's
Uh,
unconscious, so it would
And Penny's unconscious. That would have been so fucking good.
Send it
Then you would
right
have
here.
another unconscious person, probably.
Yes. Anything else you'd like to do, Sam? Or is that the end of your turn?
What would we be able to like take up? From
You
this
could
guy studying?
any question. Like you could ask a question like, "Hey, would this work? Would this work?
How
Is
does
this
he feel
effective
about
against
boring
them?"
things?
Like you can ask questions like that, or you could ask questions like, "Would this be effective?" Like if you have an idea to try something, you can use your study action to ask, "Will that work?"
Okay. Oh.
Anything you got, or is it a next turn situation, Ty?
I mean, there's probably something I could ask it. Could I ask the hecklers?
Sure. You're free to talk above board. You're free to strategize above board.
Gentlemen, what are we looking to figure out?
I mean, now that he's done that first lesson, now that Penny's down, he's probably planning to target Gris when he can see her, but what will he do if he doesn't?
It is true.
'Cause if Gris ends up hiding again before he's... Although
Okay,
right now
so-
he's just about to run at Gris, probably.
Can I find out like the order of his priority for who he wants to kill first? Or like who he plans on targeting? Can I study that?
Well, you've actually already determined that. Actually, it was Penny and Gris were equally emphasized, and since Penny is down, it's just Gris. That's his priority.
After Gris, does it do like low health enemies, or does it do?
You don't know. It's context.
casters?
It's context sensitive. This creature seems to not be so much mechanical as it is, more sentient undead. So it may just react to the situation, the context. Who's likely the bigger threat?
Could I use a study action to figure, to find out,
Sure. Go ahead and
who
make
he
a.
deems as like the biggest threats?
Go ahead and make an insight check for me.
Okay. This may or may not cut it. What's my insight? Insight is +3, so 17.
17. Threats are in order of Penny, Gris, Noda, Al, then you.
Yes, very good.
You are the least threatening, so you will likely be the last person he strives to kill, unless you get dangerously low, or you get in a line of 3.
Yes, this is very good. Very good for the environment. Okay, I like this. All on my turn.
Alright. Next turn. Undead Guardian. He's going to use his bonus action to use his aggressive feature. This allows him to move up to its speed towards a hostile creature that it can see. And it can see Gris. Pal and Noda, you will get attacks of opportunity if you so wish to take
Definitely taking it, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wait, who has line of sight on me?
them. He
Big
does.
guy.
Oh,
You
can
get a chance
see-
to hide.
Yep.
okay. I was like, I can't see him. I can't see me. But
Alright, can I ask a
Okay.
question here, Leo?
Sure.
So, grappling.
Yes.
It just says replace an attack.
Yes.
Could that attack be an attack of opportunity?
It can, yes.
Can I do that?
You can. It will be a contested athletics
Well, it's a
check
20 to
then.
hit.
I'm 100% also going
What's
to...
athletics?
Oh,
Yeah, no, you, so yeah, we will decide this immediately then, since you're both taking the attack of opportunity at the same time. Are you both going to go for a grapple, or are you both you cannot wait to see if one succeeds and one does not.
You can or you can't?
You
I think
cannot-
we'll
you
both
cannot.
go for it.
You
It's
have
way
to
more
decide.
important that he gets
For
grappled.
sure.
Alright.
Can I add my emboldened thing to this?
Yes. Well, hold on a second. It's once per
Did you add that on
turn.
your turn?
It's not
It
on
has-
turn.
Uh,
Oh.
But is it by combat turns, or no?
Well, it'd be
don't know.
I believe, yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
it's
it's
around
by combat.
Okay,
Alright, so
alright.
you cannot. So it will be a contested athletics check between all of you.
Ignore
And
my
you have to
mistake,
beat
then. I
an
did not
11.
do
I rolled
that.
an 18, or I got an 18, so.
Alright.
I want to see if I get the grapple. I did not.
You both beat him though,
We
so
beat him, though.
so since you both beat him, I'll allow you guys to choose which one is holding him. Since you both beat him.
Me.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think it's definitely me.
I
You
can
do
see
All
so
right.
much more damage.
Yeah, okay.
So
I
So-
grabbed him, but then I put him in your arm.
so he goes to make like he moves to slip away, and then Noda, you kind of just like you basically like clothesline him with your big you get like clothesline with your big claw.
Holding his hair.
Yeah.
His claws are digging into
Also,
his skull.
remember that in Leo's world, that the grappler feat is built into grapple, so you can attempt another grapple to restrain him. On
Oh
your
shit,
turn.
really?
Oh,
Yep.
Yes.
I did know.
Uh,
that,
So you basically grab him by his hair and you throw him back into Paladin's arms, and Paladin's you get him like in a full Nelson, basically. Yeah.
He's getting the steel chair. Look out!
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out!
But yeah, he is grappled.
I made sure to pull out some hairs when I was swinging him.
Yeah. His attacks aren't at disadvantage while grappled, though. Well, actually, they're disadvantage against anyone except the person who's grappling him. Yeah, so he's gonna just, seeing that he's grabbed by a paladin, he's just gonna make all his attacks, normally.
Let's tank it. Let's go.
Believe in you.
17.
That does not hit.
Alright. Also does not hit.
Nope.
You guys are just toying with this man. It's just like...
What he deserves.
We have to. If we don't, he toys with us.
Tying his shoelaces together.
He's back at it again. Alright, pal. It's your turn. You got this guy in a grapple hold.
Yeah, so while I'm grappling, how much does that limit what I can do?
Your movement speed is 0 if you wish to continue moving with him, and you can basically move him. Alright?
I mean, can you do the grapple check again to restrain him?
That's
You
probably what
can.
I'm gonna do. I'm just checking my other, if I have something that is more likely to help. Because I have 1 spell slot left, so I want to see if...
Got a healing word somewhere in there? Somewhere in there?
I do, but
He
I can't
cannot see you.
too far
He doesn't have dark vision. He only has light to turn extent. I love this.
Oh, that's so fucked.
I love this. Oh, I don't know. I grabbed him there.
The thing
Do you have a
is,
healing
they'll know
potion?
that they're blocked by, a thing like
Yeah,
that.
there's.
You can just throw it at my body.
I am going to... make
Yeah, throw a torch at the corpse.
Yeah, I've decided this is my best.
What are you doing?
I'm making an attempt to restrain him.
Alright, go ahead. Well, another athletics check. If it's a failure, then you just remains grappled, but if it's a critical failure, he will get freed.
Okay.
So, another athletics check. You need to beat a 9. Alright, he's fucking restrained!
There's certain numbers that are in every time Blake's rolls.
He's...
There's a 0 in there just to add to the rolls.
Okay, he's fucking restrained. It's... So you notice movement to his arms and you manage to grab him, and this like restraining is now the full Nelson that you have him in, and you're just like sort of holding him up.
Real quick, do we want? Is this our burst window where we're just gonna try and? Because he might break out at another point.
You have a minimum 2 rounds if I crit fail one of my things. Maximum 3 rounds.
Right, because the other alternative. Do you have any spell slots left, Sam?
I have 2 level 2 and 1 level 1.
Okay, so you would be able to get. Yeah, but he can't see you, right? So we actually.
He can't
don't
see.
have...
There's an issue.
Kill the one that's in there,
I think...
and then.
Gris would have to make an attack at disadvantage though. She can't. Wait, she actually does have dark vision. Hold on a second.
Ew.
She does have dark vision. She'll need to swap through a melee attack, but
Okay,
yeah, she
so
can
I
get
think
in there
we
and
take
kill
one
it.
turn to try and get that thing dealt with and get Penny up, and then I'll have him restrained while you guys all do like max whatever you can.
I still got a spell slot left because Leo was nice enough to give me my shield back.
Yeah.
I think
You're
that's
welcome.
the play.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough for a magic
I'm-
missile skin.
Magic missile, fuck that, I got an advantage. I'm chromatic orb.
All right.
Actually,
My
magic
turn
missile
for
might be
now.
better because it gives me a minimum 6 damage overall.
All right. Next up, Gris. It's your turn.
Okay. Thinking about utilizing one of the good berries that Noda provided us.
Oh, that's right. You could feed that to. You could feed that to.
So what would it be to feed someone else a good berry?
Is that the
Would
free
that be-
option?
It is considered an action. It is considered an act. It's basically it takes an action to
You have to
feed
force
something to
feed it.
someone.
So
Yeah.
if I
Right.
feed it to Penny, I can't attack the guy that's.
Well, you
Correct.
have to get through
Well, you
them.
could, but
You
then
have
that would
you'd
get
have to get
out
through
of the way.
them. You can basically it would be
Wait,
you
you're
first.
small. You're a
The thing
category
is, I
smaller.
can't see, so I cannot myself see what the situation is.
Yeah, you'd have to move left
Oh,
one. All right, that's
I
5
see.
feet of movement. Yes.
Yeah.
So since this creature is medium, you are small. You can sort of move through that space, but you cannot stay there long.
Thing is,
Basically.
even if you get Penny back up,
She'll just die.
Oh wait,
So low
yeah, she'll
health.
just die again.
I'll have
So
my
you-
turn.
that thing first. That's
I'll have my
prior.
turn.
Well, actually, no. Penny
Okay,
goes before
yeah, so
the
Do you have anything that's like semi-guaranteed to hit that wouldn't?
I got magic missile.
Okay. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
so
I
that
could
might
explode
be...
this motherfucker in front of me with 1 missile and send 2 to the boss.
So
Oh, but that might put it below half. Oh.
would it be better for me to just try to
It's
kill
But
this one
why
with the
he
arrow
doesn't
then?
go? Because if it puts him below half, he doesn't go until after me and Sam.
True, we'd just be missing Gris's big nuke damage.
That's
But
true.
Uh,
if he reserves people, we might be able to blitz the room again and just try and get him.
By the
before
way,
those things
I made a mistake.
Player action.
1.
Oh shit.
That's
All
super
right.
good, honestly. Like, that's,
That's fine.
Thank God.
Pick the one on top of.
You know what? He's gonna go nuclear option.
we don't have to do
You
that.
when you have him in the full Nelson,
this makes sense.
Paladin, he's gonna like you're gonna meet his eye line for a moment. He's gonna go, this.
Honestly, that's fine.
I can take it. I can take it. It's fine.
You're fine.
I've got the necrotic resistance up. I'll be okay. We gotta get Penny online, and then we have to blitz him.
Yeah.
I can give one big hit of damage, and then I'm full necrotic damage only, so I can't do
Okay.
much.
So my plan is, and I want to make sure I can do this before I try to hit this one with an arrow, and then whether or not I succeed with killing it, feed Penny a good berry. I can do
You-
both of them.
Would not be able to do
No.
both.
You would not be able to do
Feeding
both.
Penny's an action.
Feeding Penny is an
Okay,
action.
okay. So I should prioritize that, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, no, you should prioritize.
oh.
I believe I should not talk for you guys. I'm sorry. I'm super excited for this. You know what?
Basically-
Look at. I'm gonna make a
Give me
bunch
my
of
turn back
like
if you get me up now.
fucking
Yeah, so here's
rolls.
the thing. If we get Penny up, and then she has
Look
to
at
use
this.
magic missile to kill the thing in front of her, she already isn't adding to our blitz damage because she can't do anything else. That's her last spell slot that helps.
I can use like a
So
chill
I
touch
think-
or a Toll the Dead, but
Yeah, so I think killing that thing is first, so that Penny
Okay.
has magic missile to.
and then Sam can still get me up. at some
Right, like
point
even
on
if you.
turn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do that then. I'm far enough away to shoot an arrow because I'm not up close.
Yes,
right?
you have a distance between you and that creature, so you
I'm gonna say
can
this
just
before
shoot
I
an
forget
arrow.
to say it. After you, whatever you do here,
True.
make
Yeah.
sure you move afterwards because there is a line
Yes.
currently.
And you can also use your bonus action to hide to give yourself
Mhm.
advantage.
Shit, I want to look at my rapier and actually see if that's more damage than my bow.
It is.
theoretically
It
2
is.
HP.
What Cam just said, actually, you should hide before you attack.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you hide before
can
you
do that.
attack, you can get advantage.
I'm
you
gonna
can
do that. I like that idea.
All right, go ahead and make a
Stealth?
stealth check for me. Yeah.
Okay, that's just like a fucking hack. Okay, I rolled. That's +4, so 11. Today has
Let
not
me
been
see.
hot.
Let me
think
let me
that's
check
actually
this
pretty good.
creature's.
Even facing you.
I hide.
This thing
probably
is
like
just basically slammed Penny against the wall and is like slowly backing away. You don't think it notices you.
Oh,
And so you will be attacking with advantage if you attack only this creature.
yes.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
I will
yeah.
do that.
Take those.
Um,
We take those.
And I'm gonna step forward and do that with my rapier.
Okay,
Which
go ahead and make an attack roll. It is a D20 plus 4.
Where do you see that? I want to.
When I click the attack button, it shows me the formula.
Oh.
Also,
D20.
every attack roll is done with a D20, and it's just Rapier's a dex weapon, plus...
And then also
proficient
your
with it.
proficiency. Yeah,
So,
quick
Oh,
maths.
dex
plus,
plus
like,
proficiency.
6 plus 6, right?
No, should be plus...
No,
what's your
plus
dex?
2 plus 2.
I thought my dex. Wait, what did I just? Oh,
Your dex is plus 2.
I thought my dex
Yeah.
was plus 4. Mine.
No, that is your save. That is your saving throw.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're proficient in that, so it's the same
Cool.
number.
Yeah.
Okay. First one is a nat 20.
Hey!
All right.
You don't even need to roll again then.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Roll the-
This motherfucker.
Roll the funny
Yeah,
damage.
Sheet to say dead. I know.
Formula
Yeah,
is
there's a
1d8
D8 plus
okay.
2.
Reduced to atoms.
Double whatever number you get on the D8.
Okay. D8 rolled a 7, so 16
14.
total.
Yeah, 16
Well, then you
total.
can add sneak attack if you just want
Double
to get a
those
big
dice.
number real quick.
I mean,
Because-
why not? Sneak attack
2d6.
was
2d6, and then you double both those numbers.
Get fucked, idiot. You had like 2 health points. You're in the ground. First
I
one's
feel
a
like
5.
since she did so much damage to it, she just
10.
mutilated the corpse.
The other one's a 3, so 8 snake attack.
So how much?
So,
total? Not that it
16.
matters,
Still
I just want the sheet to be
16.
correct.
That's like 32 damage?
Wait, I
32
thought it was
damage.
24. 32, I can't count.
32.
damage.
Fucking go!
So-
To
Yeah,
give
the
you just a
other
quick
one.
frame of reference, if I'm right, it had 21 health max. So
You dealt 32 damage. You overkill it so much that this creature, I am deeming it unable to be revived even after the
yeah,
boss
you
reaches
did
6.
over double its total health.
Hell yeah.
So I am just going to remove it from the battlefield because it is gone.
You put it to 51 damage taken out of 21 health. That
Jesus
was
Christ.
a lot of damage.
Dang.
Okay.
Explode.
And
Boom.
Can I
fly.
use my action for Goodberry? So I'm gonna go back here, and I can't hide
And
either.
break the
because I already
line.
did that.
You cannot.
Yeah,
hide,
break
but
the
you can-
line.
break
Yeah.
the-
So that was a good turn, though. That was a good turn.
Yeah.
Insane, Gris.
All right.
Thanks, Penny.
Uh,
I didn't know you could talk right now.
Right, I mean, I can't.
Penny, I need a death saving throw. I need death saving
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah.
At 20.
I'm so good at
Easy.
this.
Just get it at 20.
That's an 8.
Okay. Well,
All right,
Also,
that's
wait,
one
you have
failure.
Constitution, right? Or no?
No, you're not. It's just a straight roll.
Straight roll.
Sorry, I didn't die a
It's
whole
a-
lot as this year.
Stop playing that shit.
All
That's
right,
One failed saving throw.
Noda. You're in a blind rage, and you don't really. You're just kind of raging right now, and you basically grabbed this guy by the hair and threw him into Pal's arm, who has him in like in a full Nelson.
I'm going
Yeah.
to very confidently, Noda, or hopefully tell Noda, do not hit him yet.
I'm like bouncing on both my feet. I'm like ready. I'm like, okay.
The rage will fall if she doesn't attack. By the way,
Fucking, she hit me.
she can if you want.
You want to get hit by a bear rage attack?
Do you want to get hit by a
To
raging?
not empower him right
Can
now?
I hit
Yes,
this
I would
corpse?
take it.
Can I hit this corpse to mutilate
It will
it?
not
Does
get.
have
It will not
that?
give. It will not give you rage.
Why not?
Whatever
Because
your
I said
weakest
so.
attack is, I don't care. Throw rubble at me or something. Don't hit him.
Yeah, could I just pick up a rock and throw it at Pal?
Get
You are going to have to use your bite attack against Pal if you wish to keep your rage going, and you don't want to hit the boss. Or you can bite. You can bite Sam as well.
Or you could take damage. Taking damage also keeps rage going.
That also does it.
Oh, can he still
Pa-
can he make attacks of opportunity on people who leave?
He can't. Yeah, he can.
I'm gonna
It'd be
move
a-
out of his range first to see.
It'd be a
Are you going?
disadvantage.
It's at disadvantage. You can let him hit you if you want.
Yeah, can I let him hit me?
Sure. This is a very weird meta.
This is Leo having a fight between.
This-
well, that makes
no,
no sense.
This is a really weird meta perspective. So I'm going to need you to justify why Noda's doing this in character.
Okay, well you're like, don't let him hit you. And I'm like, okay, well, what should I? Okay, I'm gonna go hit something else then.
All right.
Ooh.
What I'm going to allow for this is he'll make an attack at advantage. It won't be a confirmed hit.
Okay.
And we're gonna do that
And
then.
we will take this as a thank you.
Yes. I will let him attack at advantage. 24.
The one
And
time we're
over
okay
the
with the
shoulder,
online dice.
one claw on my mouth, like, ooh.
Wait. I thought we were rolling on the table.
No,
You know what? You're right, Jackson. You're right, Jackson. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here, Jackson. You're right. You're right, Jackson.
Also, before I
Remember me,
forget,
Jackson.
Noda, you break that line.
I'm gonna walk back after I.
Yeah, don't leave it where.
So, I rolled at advantage. First roll was a 4. Second roll was a 7, which adding the modifiers equals a 12, which falls one short
Damn it.
of Noda's AC.
Thanks, Jackson.
Sorry.
Thank you, Jackson. Thank you for keeping me honest, Jackson. I was really concerned there.
Yeah, okay.
Just explode this man.
I'm gonna walk back and lightly.
Slash roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna
D20.
lightly
Yeah.
bite. Bite Pal. Just gonna
All right,
gently put my mouth. I'm just gonna slowly close my mouth over.
Unfortunately, you do
I'm
have to
actively
roll.
trying to provoke Noda.
Okay, you have to roll damage. Unfortunately, full damage
I
on
know.
it.
I'm just gonna slowly close my jaw.
like a cat that doesn't like knows it shouldn't be
10
eaten.
Wait, no, get it out of your
10
mouth.
damage.
Okay.
10 damage to Pal.
All right.
I'll mark that. Oh, all right. Jesus.
Walk back over. That's
All
my
right.
turn, I guess.
Okay.
It was like
Um,
the saddest look in my eyes as I slowly closed my jaw to bend the metal a little bit and then walked away.
This is so weird. Definitely might not allow this in the future.
Yeah, this will have to be looked at.
Yeah.
Okay, so
In the
what
future,
was
it will have to
investigate
be
though? I'm
actively
saying-
justified.
It's very bag of rats strat.
Yeah.
Constitution holds.
Oh.
Okay. Good looking out. Sam, it's your go.
Okay. What just happened?
You
the
saw.
internet just shit itself.
Oh, okay.
Shenanigans to keep everything
Noda walked
going.
over and bit Pal on the shoulder and dealt like 10
No,
damage
but it
to
was
him.
a very reluctant fight. I had just
Uh-huh,
put
sure.
my mouth on his arm
Sure,
and
sure,
then
sure,
slowly
sure,
closed
sure.
my jaw.
Sure.
So I'm still dead.
Yeah.
But there's no longer anyone alive near
Yeah.
me, so if you wanted to, you could get to me and heal me.
That is the idea. Right now, this turn is stabilize the
need-
party.
Vision.
If you
have a
walk
good
up, if you walk north, you can just if you bump you. Basically, I will
So
tell
if I
you.
bump into, no, I would know it is her then.
Yeah, you would know it's her, and you'd be able to heal
What
her.
I'm wearing,
Yeah.
you would be able to
Yes.
heal me.
But I don't know what I don't know.
Yeah, no, I
Look in the
tell you where you would before you bump into her, basically. So just you'd have to move square by square.
The body that was up there had been
Alright.
mutilated
Yeah,
so bad
she's.
that you would not be able to stay
Yeah,
for
you step on like
Okay.
the bisected corpse of an undead, and you see like a mixture of like undead blood and some of Penny's blood, as like she's just sort of like slumped against the wall, looking really worse for wear.
This is a problem.
She gives like a little squeaky cough.
Oh.
Damn. That's kind of.
Rub some dirt on it. Rub some dirt on
It's
it,
a
kid.
little unlucky what you got going on there.
Spin it.
Pull out a good.
Unlucky.
All right, you feed her a good berry. Any heals for 1 HP. Let me remove that good berry from your inventory.
Oh god. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, sweet.
And I would then advise, I think if I counted your movement right, you can get to here.
Alright.
You should do
Uh,
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
1.
Then I'm gonna do
HP.
because I can't. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Actually, with his
so-
movement, he could only get to. He could only
Can you not
get.
corner step that.
Well, he didn't. Oh, yeah, you can. He just
well,
didn't
'cause
corner
it
step
said
it.
that there was violation with the wall, which is why I couldn't corner step.
Yeah,
Hmm.
sometimes the walls are a little too
Well,
long.
then-
to corner
Then
step.
I guess you're too bad for you then.
No.
But
Suck. Wah.
One last pick and I'll be gone. Okay. then-
that was your action though to feed her a berry.
yeah. So I guess I'll.
By the
So I
way,
can-
your mage armor is gone. By the way.
Mage armor is not concentration. It does not fade when you go unconscious.
Well, fine. You can have it back then, I guess.
I will
And
not
you
have
also-
my
I'm-
mage armor taken
he-
from me.
I will make another effect that says
Somebody wins, Leo. You
dumb
don't
He
need
stupid.
lawyered his own death. I think it's okay if he keeps his.
fine.
Non-concentration spells, because if that were the case, aid would also fade from people when it goes, but because it's not rooted in the magic caster, it's rooted in just the enchantment around the person. That's why it's not concentration.
Okay. Sam, you have a bonus action and no remaining movement. Anything you'd like to do?
I don't think I can do anything with that bonus action though. Can I? I don't think so.
Not unless you have
Or
a
you could
specific
decide
question
to
to
You
do
have
ask.
it. I
bardic
don't know what you
inspiration,
mean.
but I don't know if it's on a reaction or bonus
That's
action.
that's reaction.
We
Okay,
said
you're
we
easy.
decided on the reaction. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one's reaction. I mean, I guess I could cast Healing Word at second level, or it does recasting aid redistribute the
It's
temporary
just
hit point?
5 to whoever you target, and it does. And you can give it to multiple people, but not the same person more than once.
Okay.
Yes.
Who has it currently besides me and
I think
Val?
I
Is it
have
you?
it. It's me. I'm the third on the first cast.
Okay. Well, I won't get any use out of not using. it.
Aid is an action spell, actually, so unfortunately you cannot cast it. I just looked it
Oh.
up.
Damn. Unlucky.
Aid is 1 action.
Yeah. In your spellbook thing, like for the.
Oh, there it is. Spell usage.
It'll tell
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
what the-
you can filter for a
So
bonus
the only
action and
bonus actions
action.
there.
Oh,
So
healing
the
word
only
should
thing
be
I
a bonus
can do
action.
is do
I
Healing
wouldn't
Word
hate
second
being
level.
healed to not die if he hits me.
Yeah, this is probably because we just want to damage.
Next turn's a blitz, so you said you have second level spell
Wait.
slots, right?
But he also mentioned that the order of operations for who he wants to kill is Chris.
Yeah,
But
but
he's
that's when he's
restrained.
not restrained, and I'm currently the one restraining him. He has to
Okay.
hit me.
Okay, then.
You can't
But he
No,
doesn't
let's
have
do
to.
it.
But that's his best.
All right, then let's do
Feels
this. Let's
most
do this.
likely.
So if now it's a game of if Pal dies, he becomes unrestrained and
Pal
starts
is
going on a
in
spree
the
of killing.
O-ring.
Alright. Healing word. Go ahead and roll that healing.
Second level.
It's,
So two
second
D8.
level?
Yeah, 'cause he's got 2
Oh,
second level
damn.
spell slots, and the other one's gonna go for damage, I think.
2d4. Alright,
Dude,
fuck it.
I have 0. I use Dissonant Whispers
Oh,
to-
I thought you said you had...
to get rid
Oh,
of
right, it
that.
was 2 before that, I see.
To get rid of the undead before I got heckled.
Yeah.
2d4.
2d4
Roll
plus 5, because your charisma's maxed. I believe.
Sick. Plus 5. Okay, so roll normal, and
Ooh,
that's
that was...
Unaffects
That's-
constructs. He heals none.
Oh, no.
Nah.
No, it's no. That exceptions are auto gnomes
Looked
and
into
and
this.
war-
I'm
yes.
okay.
yeah. So heal for 10.
So
It
that's
undoes
really-
it undoes notice damage.
Next
Good
turn.
job. All right.
Good job.
okay,
Next up
so-
is the undead guardian. He's gonna try to break out of the restrain. Which, by the way, he only needs 1 success, and then the restrained effect ends. It doesn't go from restrained back to grapple.
Oh, interesting.
And it's
yeah,
a strength
it's
check, I believe.
it is
Well, this
a
guy better not.
it is a contested athletics.
Oh, you better not.
Right, 'cause that's just specific to my spell.
Yes.
You better
Uh,
not.
You need to beat a 20.
Oh, Jesus.
Nope.
Oh, no.
All right,
No,
that
I
is his
can slice
action
that
though.
That's good.
So-
You can't
real quick,
upcast.
is this
Silver Bar.
worth to upcast Silvery Bar? That's exactly what I was about to ask. Is
I
this
don't
worth?
think so, because
It'd
we're
be your
still
last
trying
spell.
to blitz him.
Yeah, we need to blitz him next. Don't worry, I have a backup plan. We're okay.
Okay.
Question, DM.
Yes.
I thought you were supposed to use
On the dice
physical
table, on the
rolls.
table dice.
on the
Very
table.
well.
No, for real though. We had to
Okay.
because of this. No, we
That's
hold that.
true.
My 12
All right.
stands. I was always rolling like that.
All right.
Consistency.
Right.
All right. I rolled an 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay, yeah. No, that's
Okay.
We need to- no, yeah, no, that's
Sometimes it's for efficiency, Jax.
I like the
but,
Jackson's just like the little singing fish on the walls that just every so often pipes up with like ahem.
But that's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be its turn. That, like, will he use his bonus action to move, or does he not want to get? He's in the line of the ray, but let me roll something real quick. Yeah, okay, he's gonna let that happen.
What are you playing?
I am playing Pokemon Fusion,
Oh.
Restrained.
where you can
Gonna remove
fuse
that
Pokemon
from
into
him.
things. I have an Onyx Charmeleon.
Next up, Al.
I'm gonna move to right here.
All right.
Oh, thank God your light is still on him because you just took a lot of light away from me.
Yeah, we'll work on it in a sec. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. But
All right.
I'd like to hold the cast for after the. Well, actually, real quick. With our understanding, does the below half health thing matter on the lair action or only for his turn?
It's for layer actions.
It's for
the
lair action.
that gets. Okay, then yeah, I will hold it until after the lair action. And actually, if that takes away light for you guys, can still see him, right?
I can still see him. I can't see anyone else in the room though.
I'll be honest, that's okay with me. Because otherwise I'd have to move into some weird.
Would you not be able to move here?
No,
He's
I
trying
have
to-
to break close range on him.
He's
I'll move
making
right
a
here so I
ranged
can still
attack.
see people.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm going to use. and then
He's
I'm
going to
cast
make
it.
an attack of opportunity.
Doesn't this make
Alright.
a line though?
I can move to the side after. I just want to. I'm trying to make sure people still have light.
16.
Like I said, I can still see him from where you were before. I just can't see
16
anyone
is not it.
else.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I didn't. I have to roll for guiding bolt.
Were you holding it, or are you just making guiding bow attack
oh right,
now?
sorry. I forgot that I was holding it. Yes. Does this mean
I
I
can
still help
still
you guys? I'm trying to figure out where I should stand and not make a line. Well,
I can still see from
What is the trigger for your guiding bolt?
the lair action going off. Either the thing's getting rezzed or.
Okay.
And if that's too vague, then I just say right before Gris goes, like when I see Gris start to move.
All right. All right. That's gonna be. But you're gonna. That's basically the end of your
yeah.
turn then.
Yes.
All right. Lair action will go off. The beam will fire. On the chronic injury surging towards this undead guardian. and it will begin to overload this guardian with necrotic energy. And you'll see like him sort of well up with like like his shadow will sort of like swell with blackened flames. And some of his armor will like begin to like shift. His blade will like gain a sort of like an aura effect to it.
I'm kind of glad.
He has lost his immunity to necrotic damage.
So he's
However,
immune or resistant?
he's neither immune nor resistant.
Oh shit. Okay.
However, he has gained the ability to clash you all.
Let's see. Okay. That's
he
cool.
can clash.
I like that little
us.
trade-off.
He can clash.
He don't get to choose when it happens. He'll choose and be like, "Who wants to take it?" Smile.
Smile.
So did the music just turn off for anyone else, or?
It did stop
was
for a
very
second.
dramatic moment.
Hold on a
Yeah.
second.
I thought it was actually-
I
was so
accidentally hit a hotkey actually.
No,
So
the timing was perfect. I thought it was on purpose.
all right. Well, fine. It was. I'm a cinematic master.
Yeah.
And let's see, who is he gonna target?
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4,
well, I
5.
can't see him, so he must not be able to see me, right?
That must be it, unless he has longer dark vision than you.
Oh yeah, unless he has longer dark vision than me.
All right. He is going to challenge. Unless somebody decides to take it, regardless of he has a way of engaging in this, in both ranged and physically. Like he's going to clash Sam unless somebody wishes to take the clash.
Ah, fuck.
This will happen at the end of the round.
At the end of the round? Okay.
At the end of the round.
Are we able to make that decision to take it at any point during the round?
At any point
Okay, cool.
before the end of the
Otherwise,
round.
it's just an easy.
You need to be within range to basically attack him, but that is
Yeah,
it.
if nobody else takes that, I'm going to take that.
Is this going to be? Do we know what kind of clash this is going to be?
Because he is capable of both arcane and martial, he has both arcane and martial abilities. It will be whoever steps up to the plate.
Okay.
It will depend. Basically,
And does it
you've seen-
take anything for us to do it? Like, would it take anything on our turn, or do we just declare we're going to do it and it happens? At the end?
No. It takes your entire turn if you wish to engage in a clash, but if the boss is clashing, you can just opt in to take it as like a free action, basically.
You just gotta brace yourself.
Basically, you get to decide at the end of your turn, you may decide to take the clash or not. You basically say, will I take this or not?
Extremely TLDR version of like just clashes in general.
Sure.
It's been so long, I
It
don't think
is.
I've prepared
We
for
both
one.
basically 2 creatures make an attack roll, and whoever is higher wins.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. There are degrees of success, so if I beat you by 1, you lose, but not by a lot. But if I beat you by like 8 or 10, your character could lose an eye or an arm.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
losing an eye would be like, I do have an eye.
It could be cool. Yeah.
It's for the wrong eye.
It's mostly aesthetic right now, but
Yeah.
be glad that you have it, because you're gonna need it.
What do you mean by that, Benny?
Next up, it is Griss's turn.
So the arcane bolt or guiding bolt.
Okay.
Oh, guiding bolt. Go ahead and make your attack roll. Sorry.
Oh, good. 29.
Oh?
That does hit.
Okay. And then damage. This is radiant. I don't know if that's relevant for him, but
Let me check. It is not, but
okay. Well, he takes 12 damage.
all right.
Freaking
12
does
damage.
46.
Yeah, I rolled poorly and it still did the.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let me put
And
guiding bolt on him.
yeah, and now
The
Chris,
next
your
atta-
attack will have advantage, so you can save your hide for after. You don't have to.
Okay.
try and hide.
Also, I forgot the lair action.
Just forget it.
I could, but I'm not going to. Let's see. What will he do? Let's do another one of
Keep in mind,
these.
Guiding bolt happened after. So there's
Yes,
no-
it did. So it's just
I
one.
Just wanted to be.
No, I gotcha. I'm gonna do this one and this one.
Okay.
All right. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
And then
And then.
And then an explosion. Gris, it's your turn.
Okay.
Everything you got.
Penny is up,
Cur-
so I don't have to worry about her. I'm just gonna do a step out. And
Yep.
against this guy, right? We're just
Yes.
Oh, yep,
Come up.
yep. Everything we got.
Cool.
It's the melt phase, hopefully.
I don't think I have enough. Where's the ruler? I don't think I can get up to no, because I only have 30, right?
You can basically drop your sword and then pull out your short bow to go for a.
Yeah, I wanted to get up and hit him with my rapier, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna pull out my short bow.
Go ahead,
okay.
make an attack roll at advantage.
Does that mean sneak attack? I don't know how they work.
It does. Because Noda is also contesting the creature.
Got even higher overkilled because I'm pretty sure that should have also been sneak attack.
Okay, so with advantage, first thing okay, that's a 9, well plus 4. Oh shit, 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll sneak attack damage and I'll add it to also your short bow damage.
Okay.
Roll both of them.
I gotta find sneak attack. Okay.
Make sure you add your.
It's 2d6.
That's right. Sorry, I'm trying to.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Take some time.
First sneak attack is 5. Second one is 5. So 10 from sneak attack. And
All right,
then
and then short bow is a d6 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay. You know, I think like the little preview it shows right there. I thought that was just a placeholder. I don't know why, because it's maybe not fully black. It's gray.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. Anyway, so 5 damage from that. So 15 total.
Okay.
Sneak attack, 5 from short bow.
Yeah, dex.
Yep.
15 total.
Yeah.
Do it? It did not do it.
I think do another little
There
side.
it goes.
I think that's all I can do for damage. I'm gonna sidestep back here.
Okay.
The shadows.
And I guess I'll hide.
You should bonus hide.
All right, go ahead and use your go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay. 8.
8.
Whatever
Okay.
that gets me.
You think you're pretty well hidden. You don't have the greatest dark vision, so you can't see everything. But you think you're pretty well hidden.
There's something in front of my eyes, and I can't see anything. So I think nobody can see me.
Question: since this is the end of your turn after Clash was declared, Gris, will you be clashing this creature?
Not planning on it.
Okay. Next turn, Penny. By the way, I feel like I should ask immediately: are you clashing this creature?
No.
Okay, just wanted to check to make
Are
sure.
you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you saying yes to the dress?
So I like from the darkness, you're gonna hear 3 like rings of her bell, and then 3 lights will kind of slowly float to the end of the hallway, and then fucking rocket out at him, casting magic missile at him.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Ding dong.
So that's 2 plus 1, or 2 plus 1, so 3. 3 plus 1, 4, 7 total. 4 plus 1, 5, 13 damage total.
Okay.
As my last spell leaves my body.
Hold on. Sorry. Did you say 7 plus 5, 13?
Yes.
12.
Just 12.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, earlier you said 23 was 17 plus 5, and I was like,
I don't want to hear it.
But since we're calling
I
him
am
out,
the
I'm
smart
like...
character here. I have the highest intelligence.
All right, Penny. Anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to. Do I have anything in my inventory that I can just be funny with real quick in my last moments? I can't use the ring because I need to attune to it.
Correct.
Then she's just kind of like ring her like kind of grip her bell even tighter and just kind of try to stay hidden in the darkness, even though she has no idea if she actually is.
Okay.
Because nowhere I move is better than where I am currently, kind of.
Noda, it's your turn.
Okay, so potions are bonus actions, right?
Correct, and you are a bear.
Okay.
You're also wild shaped, so you know.
Ow.
Can I grab the potion of giant strength and then open my mouth and break the bottle
So
in my face?
So here's the thing: you can. The effect will end once you're out of wild shape.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, cause I'm like not very dexterous. I'm like trying to pluck the cork out, and I give up. So
Yeah. See, the thing is, like,
open my
because
mouth and I
your
clench my
your
fist and
your
break
your
the
wild
glass.
shape's a bit special. It's not exactly bear. It's an earth sign from the perspective of Noda.
Mhm.
So you have the facilities and dexterity and opposable thumbs to uncork this bottle and drink
I'm
it.
shaking because I'm
But-
raging right now. My
Yeah.
hands are
They've
shaking,
decided
so
that the bottle will be bitten.
I'm not biting it. I'm breaking the glass in my fist over my
Oh.
mouth so that the potion will just drip into my mouth.
I don't
Looks
have
like I'm typing this.
a thing for this potion, so I'm just gonna give you enhance ability.
It should
well,
make her strength
23.
big. 23.
I
Uh,
can't see it because
Frostbite
it's in
strength.
Noda's inventory and I'm wild shaped, but
right. I'll take it out of Noda's inventory. I don't know. I give you like divine favor or whatever to signify that you have increased
I
damage.
know what this does.
You know what
And
this
then I'm
does.
we all know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna clash this man.
Oh,
So
you can take
still take your whole turn, and then
you can still take your whole turn.
Do things first. Do things first.
Do things
You get all
first.
your
Oh,
attacks.
is it not my
Yeah,
attack?
'cause-
Does it
yeah,
matter?
no.
I mean, the
Okay.
boss initiated the clash, meaning you just need to acknowledge it. And
Yeah,
then can
you get
use it.
you get a free turn.
Cool.
Go get
so then
him,
I
Noda.
just get to do both of my thingies.
Yeah, with
Sure.
strength.
Yeah, so that means I add a +9 to my attacks then, right?
Yeah. If-
Yes,
Because
should be.
I'm gonna use my, because I'm guessing I can't use emboldening bond during clashes.
You cannot. No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use this. 19 to hit for claws.
That hits. That hits. Roll damage. Deleting that from the inventory. Potions.
4 + 4, so 14 + 2, so 16 slashing damage.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Okay.
Barbarian
And
Druid.
then the second one doesn't hit.
Okay.
Or wait, hold on. No, 14 doesn't hit.
Oh,
Alright. Now, Noda, at the end of the turn, will you be taking the clash?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I give a little salute to Pal, and then
That was.
Like, imagine you do like a sumo stance in front of him, just ready to
That
catch.
was
Yeah.
mentally preparing.
Yeah,
for the clash
you
for this
see-
entire time.
You see this guy like overwhelming with power, like necrotic energy leaking from the pores of his skin, and you see him lock vision with Sam, and Noda just sort of like sumo like waddles over and just like gets as big as possible in her bear form and just blocks his entire path. So that'll go off at the end of the round.
Right now.
It's fine. I believe.
By the way, any overridden damage does carry over into your druid form. Just so you're aware.
I know.
You're not
Okay.
safe.
You're not safe. Okay. Alright.
I'm well aware.
Sam.
Yeah.
Pump this man full of good white hot damage.
What will you do?
Hold up.
Would Bardic Inspiration add to Clash? Or no?
Bardic Inspiration? It depends. In this case, no. There's certainly circumstances that I could allow it for, but in this case, no. Bardic Inspiration's allowed if you, the players, are initiating the clash, but if you're responding to a boss clash, no.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Well, let me think about this.
Much damage as you can pump.
As much damage as I can pump, that's probably gonna be a Dissonant Whispers.
Second level Dissonant Whispers, probably. Oh.
Yeah, that's max damage for me.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, Dissonant
click
Whispers
that.
is second level. My baby. I'm gonna kiss the spell slot goodbye.
It's been an honor.
It's been an honor, sir.
Oh, I almost did a digital saving throw. My bad.
I would have killed you.
Okay, well, I rolled a 17, Cam. Fuck
Okay,
you.
Well, I'm gonna be counting words that lead.
Okay. So it's a 17 plus 1 is 18 total, so you need to roll more than 1 on your Bardic Inspiration die.
Okay, please. Oh, yes, 3.
Okay, he fails. Go ahead and roll full damage.
Hold in, 4d6, let's go. Let's go, big one, big one.
Damn,
Do I have another
46.
D6? Yeah, I do have another d6 there. Oh man, it's so satisfying doing all this in one roll.
It
Okay.
is. That's why we like them physical dice.
Click them, click clack.
Okay, so...
Cam's ready for that 27d6 roll.
Okay,
I'm
so
getting
Any
there.
day now.
5 and 12 damage. And he goes in a random direction.
He goes directly away from you.
Away from me. I thought it was just a random direction away from me.
No,
No, that's
that
one
is
of
a,
the side effects of
that is
the
that is a different
one.
one.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's Babayer's bitch.
So
Yeah, that
so
one. That one.
you're gonna see him back away, and just sort of back up
Oh.
against the wall, and just stare at you, but he's still glaring.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of these. Oh, you can't see this right now, but
How much
I'm like,
damage did he take?
I'm sitting down, but I'm like doing the gritty
Should've been
12.
How much damage, Ty? 12?
damage.
Okay.
I think Noda thought that this was him backing away from her, like, cause he was intimidated. She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, Daniel.
This one,
It's gonna be close.
he's going to.
I think every damage I don't know how this works specifically, but I imagine the damage you're doing is at least helping towards the class.
He's going to stride forward, and he's going to make some attacks at Noda. Because she's blocking his path. Normal attack roll. Oh, sorry, I need a physical
Yeah.
dice. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't on top of that. It's my bad.
Okay, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits a little bit.
Alright. You take 9 points of damage.
Halved.
Okay.
Hold on a second. It's half to 8 because it's part a necrotic, part physical. So you take the
Okay,
physical
and it
part.
takes 2 of my temp HP away, the rest of my temp HP, and then
You should be at 21 health.
here.
And then next attack, beep boop. Let's see here. 23 to hit. Which does hit. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Noda.
You're good.
Yeah, I think I got 17.
All right. So he doesn't get any temporary health from that, but you still take 11 necrotic damage.
Cool, I'm cool. It's fine.
You're doing great. You're
Alright.
doing great.
Doing great.
All right.
You're going to have very similar health between the two of you.
Next up on the turn order, Pal.
Yeah,
It's-
I don't have any healing, or else I would. Instead,
Slap his butt axe.
I'm gonna. Yeah, you know what? Here, and to be clear,
son of a
before I do
bitch.
this,
Go to-
Kim sent the blurbs. So I cannot assist this clash in any way, right?
Not this one. No.
And I'm going to hit him with my mace.
He's gonna say good Buenos Dias and just smack him on the ass.
Monday.
Buenos dias.
Imbecile.
25.
Yeah, believe it or not, that hits.
Okay,
Numbers
that's
go
good, that's good.
up.
8 damage. Hey, wait.
Numbers
my max.
go up.
I got my highest
Hey.
damage.
Let's fucking go!
Buenos dias, muchacho.
He's low.
This is
All right.
gonna
So,
believe in you, Noda.
Love that fucking video.
I'm gonna cry.
here's how that's gonna go.
I can't believe I'm doing this with dice that I bought 3 hours ago and I hadn't had a chance
You want me to roll
bond
one
with.
of your dice downstairs?
No,
Noda,
it's okay.
the number to beat is 15.
15?
You got
I
Yes.
just need to roll a 6 or higher. Okay.
I believe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got 27.
Okay, that's a little higher.
It started at a 4, but then it rolled over to an 18.
All right,
Good.
so-
I was gonna be really upset.
You have one of 3 choices now. You can either choose to deal massively increased damage, you get to seal one of his abilities, or like basically inhibit it in some
We
way,
just wanna kill
or
him.
you may gain more loot.
Okay, so we have to, as a group, discuss real quick. Do we think we survive the lair action? Because if we do, we definitely kill him before.
Well,
Oh,
the
yeah,
clash still
that-
deals damage, correct?
The Clash does not if you go for more loot. You get to choose either damage.
I'm gonna be real. This
Inhibit
might just be
ability
too
or loot.
greedy. I
That's
think
true.
more loot
He's
makes a
low
lot
enough.
of sense. I think Noda probably goes down to the crossing beams, but we can get her right back up, and we kill him between the
And we'll
3
get
attacks
first
that you guys
dibs on
have
the
coming in.
loot, I think,
Yeah.
if I'm the one doing this.
As you should.
Or if you guys loot while I'm dead.
No, I
before-
think we'll get you up first.
I'm like, if you guys loot while I'm just laying on the ground.
To be fair, it is you won the clash. It is your choice.
Yeah.
It's your choice overall.
To be fair, you won the clash, so it's our choice what we do with the loot.
I think you guys can easily talk Noda out of a lot of things because she's so young and naive, but still, regardless, I think he's low enough health that we can justify
Pal's just
getting
pulling up the money
more
sign
loot.
behind his head.
I still have a mental
Pal
note
has
of all
little
the money in your pockets
Cartoon
from-
dollar signs in his eyes right now with a little cha-ching sound effect.
Well, I think Noda would also just be easily influenced by Pal. He's like, yeah, that's an adult that knows what they're doing. Sure.
All right,
Yeah,
so
we're gonna go for loot, I think.
so you got a 27, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so that is a degree of success of that. Okay,
Bro, how many adults have we murdered who thought they knew what they were doing?
All right.
Keep track of that one. We keep track of that
now I also need a dexterity saving throw from you twice,
Okay.
Noda, because you are caught in the crosshair.
You win these. You win
Okay.
these.
Okay. 12
You make
for
a
one
very
of
good
them.
point.
Okay.
Counterpoint,
For the other?
laser beam.
All right.
Yeah, you didn't need
So
to-
what happens is this guy lunges at you, and Noda, you grab him in your bare hands and just slam him back into the ground, and he slides away. And as you're rearing up back in to punch him, the beams just sort of crossfire and just pierce right through your shoulder. And we're gonna see how much damage it does.
Well, it's a 12 and a 19, so that's...
Remember the
They both
calamity
save, so it's
from
half
earlier?
damage.
Yeah, double it.
We'll do normal. And
Sorry, I hate to be that guy.
It's on the table. Put it on the table, idiot.
this is the last time I give you guys the option to ask I roll things on the table.
Yeah, listen, you rolled 4 crits and 6 rolls. It was.
All right.
If you roll a bunch of crits, we're gonna ask you to move to physical dice. That's
So
it.
This will be the
That's only roll.
cooldown, okay? You can go back to the digital dice after this.
What does he do when he rolls 5 crits with the physical dice?
Then we just gotta hold that L at that point.
That's it. That's just on us. We should have just. We should have been better.
A little
So-
skill issue here.
Noda, because you saved on both though, you take 9 points necrotic damage.
Oh my God.
I'm down on one knee, but I throw a beat right over my shoulder to the people behind me.
No, don't do that. That's a flag.
It's a flag. Surrender.
Never mind.
All right.
No, this is so cool.
Top of the turn order.
Like, no, I kneel down into a dab. I'm just like, I'm
Lair.
getting down. I'm like, ugh.
Lair action, and I will roll this on the table. Okay.
8-year-old everybody's ever met.
All right. All right. He's going to, for the lair action, he's going to do one of these. And since I will roll it on the table, this creature come back up.
Okay, it's 1 out of my field. Can someone who can see that thing ping it?
I can't see.
Let's see here.
I also can't.
Oh
see
God,
Is this one right?
it must be done, right?
it. We can't see
You
that.
can click
far,
on
so-
it in the turn order. There's a little circle next to its name, and you can, if you can see it, you can ping it.
It says you cannot ping a token you cannot see.
Yeah, so the
does
person
anybody?
can.
So it's this one. Okay.
It should only be
Yeah.
Gris, because Sam doesn't have dark vision, so Gris
Oh.
should be the only one.
And yeah.
Can you
Thanks,
ping it?
Chris.
I'm a
I
blind.
got
I'm
you.
I cannot
And there's a
see.
bleeding one, which means you need bludgeoning damage, correct?
Yeah.
Do we
Mm.
know how much they reanimate to?
It looks like.
Uh,
Am I allowed to? It looks like full from what I can.
It
see.
does.
Okay.
Could
And
be a
then
problem. Maybe our grade will be our downfall, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
it's fine.
Oh,
It's
we're
fine.
strong.
Wait, that one's not on my. fucking-
Here
He
and
rolled
Don't-
3.
here.
He rolled 3.
I'm not a
Fine.
chart.
I'm not
Just
too worried, if I'm being honest.
deal with
I
him
don't know.
first, and then we
Yeah.
move on from there.
I don't know if I
Alright.
can do anything about the bleeding ones because I don't think I can do anything. Well, I can
Alright.
skunk spray.
Top of the turn order.
Do you still have it? I thought you
Yeah.
used it all.
To be honest,
This
I don't know.
creature
I don't
is
think
going
you
to
have
do.
Gris is hiding.
Doing what it. Riss is hiding.
Soiled.
Let me see.
it. And also, everybody should have 2 good berries on them, I'm pretty sure.
All right,
So,
then
yeah.
we're going to. Well, there's no other way to hit Sam with this other than hitting Gris. Unfortunately.
Well, yeah, if it's an area of effect, it doesn't matter if she's hiding or not, as long as she's in it.
Okay.
Unless she's got full cover from it.
I don't
She
think
does
I
not.
do.
So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is Penny still right there?
I
Yep.
Penny's still right there.
I just hear.
I need a
ball of
Constitution
blood.
saving throw from Sam and Gris, please.
I don't think I'm good at those. This is my
Do you see Dex or
Oh,
Con.
Con? Okay.
I got
I'm
plus
so good at
2.
Con. I'm
Um,
so good at
Fuck,
Constitution.
can I stop getting single-digit numbers? I got a 7.
I think this
Wow.
is probably down.
That's what makes me the best roller of all time. Roll an 8, give me.
Ooh.
You both take full damage, which is
Is it necrotic?
it is. Which it's half for Sam. Okay.
Yeah.
Sam takes
That's
7.
Yeah, yeah, I'm watching for it.
Gris takes
Eyes in
15.
the skies.
Well that's
Gris is
10
Gris
higher
is
than my
unconscious.
current hit points, so,
It is.
bleh, my tongue is sticking out of my mouth. in a
It's
really
fine.
weird way.
All right. That's gonna be this creature's turn. Gris, I need a death saving throw from you.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Roll
Give it
that
that
way.
for me, easy.
You're so cool.
Yeah, I'm Leo. I can just do that without trying. Okay. Do I?
Just
nothing-
don't get
I
it-
add anything to this.
Nope, it's just a d20.
Okay. Don't fail me
But 10
now.
up counts, so it's technically fake.
13.
Hey.
All right, that's one
Yay!
success.
Fucking take those.
It would have been funny if it was a 1.
Yeah, really fucking funny.
I think
Penny.
all of us would have laughed our
Okay, I
Yeah,
am
tell her.
going
Yeah, that
to.
one.
The boss no longer has his resistance or immunity to necrotic
Yeah, the
damage. I should
question
remind
is-
you.
Chill touch or toll the dead.
Which one has higher? What's the?
One's an
I don't know
attack,
the
one's a
difference.
saving throw.
Hmm.
Here, I'll
What's the
just
saving throw. Which saving throw?
wisdom.
Hey, wisdom.
Which
Yeah,
one does
the
more-
same damage. What?
No, we're told the dead would be a d12.
Oh,
He's
A lot
damaged.
better.
yeah, I think just demolish.
What's your plus if you do the attack roll?
Mine would be 5, I believe.
Yes, plus 5.
Okay, so if you're plus 5 and you're beating 16 and you're hitting for 16,
It's like
you
a
have to roll an 11 or higher. Whereas he's probably at least plus 3. What's your spell save?
13.
13.
So you have to roll 10 or high. So
Leo's
he's-
known for rolling high. I'm just gonna say it.
I think you take it in your own hands.
yeah.
You're right.
Flip a
I
coin.
should take it into my own hand. Chill touch.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Am I technically hidden?
No, because he can't see you.
Don't worry.
We tried.
I
We tried. We tried.
rolled a 5, so plus 5 for 10.
Oh.
It's a hot roll.
Yeah, I
Hey,
miss.
you try. That's okay.
Which, by the way, you guys were mentioning. I just remembered. I looked in my notes. You guys were mentioning how Gris is hidden. She rolled an 8 for stealth.
Sure did.
Don't look too far back. Don't look
He's
too close to
hidden.
it. Don't look too close.
I
to
looked.
it.
I looked a bit. I looked back in the notes. Hold on a second.
Everybody.
We're past that now. We're
Look,
past
hidden
that.
the past, like a big man look over, it means it wasn't important, right?
That's on you.
So,
Okay.
They
To
did.
eat good berries myself would be.
Bonus action to eat.
It'd be a bonus action.
Yeah, to throw a berry in your mouth. Yes. If you wanted to eat more than one, then like, if you're throwing like 2 handfuls of berries in your mouth, I'd be like, okay, well, make sure.
Well, I only have 2.
It-
Can I throw 2 in my
Chew.
mouth?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. I heal 2 hit points.
Okay.
This is hopeful.
Yeah.
Hey. It could keep me from getting overkilled.
True.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I have literally nothing I can do. Inventory, anything in here? I use my action, my bonus action. I'm just gonna grip the cool ring in my hand that I haven't attuned to yet, and just grip it in my hand and yeah, cry a little bit.
Okay. It's turn. I'm going to roll a fate roll on the table, everyone.
Good. Good. Good.
Oh, that sucks for you. That sucks for you all. Hold on a
Sounded like
second.
one, I think. Did you roll yet?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it sounded like a 1. Pretty good.
Well, no. So the one for
Well,
a fate
it's
roll
fate
is
roll
actually
for
bad for you.
attacks.
Oh, never mind.
So Gris,
Yeah. Wait, what?
you lose 2 death saves as this crumbling undead launches onto your.
Wait. What? Okay, so I
It-
saved
it-
one. I lost two.
Yeah.
So if I lose
Yeah,
the other one,
Or if you get hit again.
Or if you get hit again. As this crumbling undead just sort of launches at your limp corpse-like body on the ground. Not corpse yet. Could be.
oh, good thing I have
Never
a
say
new
never.
character idea in mind,
I
but
believe.
yeah.
I believe.
Oh, no.
Never say
Don't
never.
talk like that yet. Not yet.
Next
know
up,
this
this
other
being
I was
undead.
looking up memes while I was dying.
Deserved. 100% deserved. I cannot believe it.
Why are the reason you are dead? Funny lasagna cat.
Wait, so where is this one in the order? This one. Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right.
see.
I need another fate roll for this bleeding undead's turn because it's this one's turn. Let me check.
Oh,
real-
man.
All right, this is fate is favoring you guys. It seems.
It breaks
As-
down and has a crisis of faith following this big undead man. It decides to turn his
Uh,
life over for the better.
So these undead are not the smartest.
Same.
They're going to do
End of thought.
this.
Let's go!
Wait, I can't see. What are
You
they
know?
doing?
Attacking Noda and I, but the boss as well.
And the boss has lost his necrotic immunity. But the fate roll was to see
You know, they could've
is the
known.
undead aware of this? Yeah.
Honestly,
There's no.
it's
Could have been a better boss and communicate.
Yeah, this is his communication problems are his downfall. This is
So everyone within here will need a Constitution saving throw, including the boss.
What I think.
Probably, but we'll get. All right. So you. Hey yo.
Oh,
Hey yo.
What the fucking air?
Wait, does everyone mean me too? Or
The
just
boss
me?
also saved. So everyone takes half damage. Pal actually takes a quarter damage because he's got
I
those
got a
resistance.
potion going. I was not paying
so-
enough attention for me. I was...
Yeah, don't worry, I got you. Alright.
Also,
So-
Noda,
Hey,
did you
Noda,
rage- did you rage before your wild shape, or did you rage then, or did you wild shape then rage?
It doesn't matter, I don't think.
We're about to reach round 10, so whatever you did on the
Oh.
first turn is about to end.
I don't know how to track it. I have not been keeping track of my turns.
Alright, Noda,
Well,
you go back to
Is
bear
it also
form,
much- Oh, you like the Mario shrinking noise as I go back down to.
and you take
If
an
you
additional
wild shape
6
first,
damage.
Wild shape would end in 2 turns from now. If you raged first, it'll end next turn.
My stupid
think
dumb
I-
useless memory is coming in handy. The wild shape did happen first.
Okay.
So rage will
that-
end on round 11, correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
then.
that works.
Where do you see the round number?
At the top of the combat tracker, if you pop it out.
Oh, we're on round 9. Okay. Cool,
Which
cool,
is
cool.
very
Yep.
good for me keeping track of my spells, and also good for keeping track of things that last a minute, because it's 10 rounds.
Alright, but the boss, still living.
You're kidding me.
Is that Can you tell us the actual number? Because, like,
I will tell you the actual number at the end of the combat.
okay, fair enough.
Well, pal, Noda, what are you two?
Noda,
Well, guys, it's been a.
It's your
great
turn.
run.
you're raging. You got blasted. You got blasted, and you felt your entire bear form like be thrown like thrown around. And you're tumbling around, and when you regain your senses, you're in your smaller form now.
The rage continues.
But the rage continues.
But my wild shapes are bonus actions.
Yeah.
Right?
They are.
Yeah, so you hear the other mushroom noises like go back up. Pew, pew.
All right, let me grab the fucking asset.
This is why moon druids are kind of nutty.
They are
They've
very
decided to
nutty.
Have more HP.
She
And it will
says
make
no.
Everyone's problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you get knocked out of your bear form. And you're small again. And you're like, fuck, because you're still raging, and you just get bigger again, and you're just
Yeah,
like
no,
really
I, like-
pissed looking at this.
I don't even think I fully register. I feel like I just fell on my ass and I sort of shake myself, and it's like I'm shaking myself to like loosen my fur again. I grow back in size.
Yep. What do you do?
And then yeah, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna point at him with my claw. You did this, and then I'm gonna claw attack him.
All right.
How much damage did he take from that, Leo? I just want the counter to be.
7.
15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
No.
Please.
Let's go. Come on. I believe the champ. That hits.
Okay.
The champ! The champ!
And
And
then
the rest of the
8 piercing
undead,
damage?
the rest of the undead collapse as their master does as well? Question? Smile.
How much damage you deal?
All the undead are now raged and deal double
Alright.
damage.
8. How do you dispatch this boss, Nona?
I fucking I bite into his neck and rip his head off.
Let's go!
I'm mad that like I
Sal.
missed my claw attack.
What was
so
the
that
damage?
It was
8.
8. All right. Yeah, we
All right.
did.
He dies. And, with their master no longer animating them, the undead do.
That was
Collapse.
That was really
Thank
the
God.
The
hopeful
undead.
goal.
Yeah, I would, like, whip
Master
my
no
head
longer
around.
Okay,
animated,
hey,
though.
step
They didn't
fucking
know
one.
what to do anymore.
I'm gonna just yell, Sam, get Grist up.
I was practicing with my d20 and I was just
Get
like
Gris
in my
up.
meantime rolling
Alright,
it, and I rolled 8 times. before
we
I
are
rolled.
still-
I'm gonna continue to shred
Yeah.
this man.
We are
before
still
I-
in initiative. Yes, we are still in initiative because things are a bit high stress.
Okay.
We're moving on to
I,
Sam's turn.
You have good berries.
Do I?
Yes.
Check
No,
my
I gave
inventory.
Everybody
everybody
was given 2
good
good
berries.
berries.
To get people up.
I have
Whether you
one
used
more
it or-
good berry. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
he has one more good berry. Alright.
Well, the thing
Where
is, you
is
probably would have
Gris?
been able to reach
He can't see Gris! He can't see Gris! He doesn't have vision on her!
Prepare to do it, because I can run up there and then give you vision in a sec.
Yeah.
He can't prepare a dash action and a feed action,
Oh, you have to
unfortunately.
dash? He's that...
He's not adjacent to her. If you
move. As
Yeah,
you-
if he was adjacent to her, he could just feed
Yeah,
it
no,
to
I
her,
just didn't know if
because
he could find
yeah.
where Gris is.
I mean,
You
Gris
have-
has been
No.
hiding in the same spot every time, but I don't know.
yeah, but he hasn't been able to see where she's
Sam,
hiding
take
because
your
he doesn't have
best
dark
guess.
vision.
See if you bump into Gris.
You have to wander in the dark, Sam.
direction
You
again.
have 30
You're,
feet of
you're,
movement.
2
This is a
directions
test of how much you're
Pause.
paying attention. You need to...
All right, you bump into a rather smelly heap on the ground.
Oh.
I was gonna
Ew.
say,
I
imagine
know
if I'm
that stench
unconscious, I'd
anywhere.
let everything go.
And that is Gris. You may feed her the good berry.
Oh,
Ew.
Gris
Alright.
dies because Sam can't see her.
Actually,
ready.
runs her
my
over
glasses,
the
my glasses. I can't see.
Let me
It would've been
get
for
that
update,
out of.
too,
Sam
because
trips
I
and
was...
crushes me and destroys my last save.
All right. Gris is healed for 1 HP.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
What happened? Oh, that's
With that, there's nothing left to make it high stress, and combat has ended. That is your first boss encounter. Congratulations.
Now that we're not in I'm gonna be shredding this man's body. Into
I'm gonna be trying to
tiny
stop Noda
pieces.
from shredding this man's body.
I'm.
Noda, no.
all right.
No, I will make an actual attempt to push her off because
All right.
he might have valuables on him.
No,
This
he's
is-
gone. It's okay.
Make a contested athletics check.
I'm a claws deep. I'm trying to. rip
Contested
this man's
athletics
ribs
between your two.
Whoa.
I'm afraid that's gonna have to be.
I got a 21, so.
Hey, Penny.
29.
Okay.
Hi.
Like, no,
Noda,
just let me. I'm not gonna. Just let me.
Noda, we
Fucking
can't.
lion tamer.
He's a guardian. We should just leave him.
You're a guardian. I'm gonna kick his head.
Yeah. Leave.
I
him.
punch his head against the wall, and I walk away.
Okay.
Okay.
Is everyone alive? Is everyone good?
Barely.
I'm gonna take stock.
Barely, and I point at myself.
Very
Just
funny,
shut
Noda. I was bleeding out.
Penny is just gonna start crying, like full sobbing as you say that.
No, Penny, no.
It's okay. We're all alive. It's fine.
Noda, great job. Sam, start looting the place.
Um,
I'm gonna
don't
sit
touch
down.
don't touch the sarcophagus. There could be some more bodies. There's less bodies out than there are sarcophagus.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Can I start shredding
Loot the
this
place,
one?
Leo.
I'm gonna point at the
Yeah.
one next to me.
Yeah.
Do we want to
I-
do boss loot first, so we can explain that system?
I'm
Okay.
shredding this body apart over here because nobody's letting me shred the boss.
Yeah, I don't care.
So
about
this is where we would do.
I'm
We'll
gonna kick that body.
as you instruct
Fuck
Sam
that
to loot the
body.
place. What Sam will find will actually be up to you guys. So
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
how this works is that boss loot can now be drafted. I have a list that I will copy paste and put in the
I
Discord.
like drafting.
You have
Into the wall.
At Alex.
hold on a second.
No, he's out. He got out. He's free man.
Yeah, but we can still make fun of him for it.
Honestly,
Absolutely.
I will.
Oh,
So
what a fucking loser.
how this works, how this works is that at the end of every boss fight, I'm gonna swap off the combat music now.
You may
at the end of
sacrifice one of your own players.
At the end of every boss fight, you get a set amount of points, basically loot points. Every piece of I will provide you a list of loot that will cost you either 1 to 2 or 3 loot points to buy. The way you can get more loot points is by either clashing the boss or by accomplishing hidden achievements for every boss fight. The hidden achievements for this boss fight were
the statues, wasn't it?
one of them. No, actually, it was. You guys actually got one of the achievements. One of them was no party member takes damage from the sentry beams. Oh wait, actually, you did fail that. Actually, Noda did get hit by those at the end.
I think. Hold on, Leo. Did us taking the loot clash get us more than that would have?
It did. It did get because each challenge gives you 1 additional loot point. The clash with the degree of success you had gave you an additional 3 loot points.
Yeah, no, we take those.
Because it was a 27 to 15. What do you want from me? Like, the other challenges consisted of having so no party member reaches 0 health, which you guys did fail.
Not quite.
No more than 3 party members are hit by the necrotic ray, which was a fail.
Wait, no more than 3? Because we only had 3 get hit, right?
No, the opening. You guys were all in a line. Yeah.
Not the
I
central,
remember though.
the beam where we all just fucking exploded because we walked in.
That was so fucking funny.
It
Couldn't have known, but it was still funny.
It was funny. And the final hidden challenge was one of the players had to force the boss to be hit by the sentry beams, which unfortunately you did not do.
Wait, he got hit?
He got hit, but he got hit by choice. He chose to. He was able to leave, and he simply stayed.
Yes.
They were.
Okay, so it was kind of just not worth unless like he was faced.
Yeah, we almost did it by coincidence because I was gonna hold him in it.
Well, what it did.
It was actually spitballed. I believe it was Ty or Maddie who asked, "Does the boss take damage from the sentry beams?" And I said, that could be a study action to check.
So he didn't take damage, but it made it so I would be able to damage him with my cantrips.
Yeah,
Yes.
it made it so that he lost his resistance or his immunity.
Okay.
To it,
So, I will post in the Discord.
Oh, I'm telling you. Jesus Christ.
If any of those stand out to you, there's a brief description for them, but also, if you want, I can like elaborate on them at all.
Sorry, how many points did we get?
You have. Yeah, that's good. That's a good question. You have a total of 6 points.
Shit, that's so much more. I was expecting like 2. Okay.
No, you had 3 for beating the boss, and you got 3 more from the clash. You failed all the additional challenges, but you still got the clash off. So.
And is that 6 per
6
person or 6 per party?
That's six parties. So you guys gotta decide.
This is really nitpicky. It just did throw me off. Die is like double pluralized on the vicious short bow.
Yes. Let me fix that.
What? 2 additional damage dies.
What?
Die!
Yeah, 2 additional damage dies.
Yes.
It kills 2 additional
That,
people.
no, I read dies, I'm like, does it break after you use it?
No.
Before I like
No.
look these up, if I got like a scroll of necromancy, could I even use that or no?
No, you have to be a class that can
Those
cast
would be
that
for
spell.
me.
It's
Okay.
basically, hey, I heard Cam is a wizard, so.
Scroll because it's something that you fill in afterwards. I think that's kind of like, if there's anything really good, obviously we grab that. And then if we have points left over, those scrolls are a good place to go.
Let me look at what's.
Wait.
Where's
So
Because
the
scro-
wizard rules, which it has to already be on the wizard spell list, or can I learn things from other spell lists?
Wait,
As it is right now,
Beetle.
where you are in your
Like,
story,
It
your
makes
character
the
story,
most sense
only
to
has to be on the
me.
wizard spell list.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
me too, but I also am covered in fur. So I like...
But also, you wouldn't be doing unarmed attacks, right? Would you be doing claw attacks? Because you have your rapier.
And also, they would be strength based.
Wait, needles lost.
Its claw attacks have a 15-foot range and plus.
I was just looking at
That does work while you're in your bear form, by the
We're
way,
not spending money to
Lucy.
give you a visual tattoo.
There is the short sword and the bow would be good for you. Either one of those.
I just
Also,
I see.
Yeah, also, those are recipes, those are weapon recipes that you can break down and apply to other weapons if you take up weapons crafting.
I will say, the Sinister Short Sword is very similar to the short sword that Nasir had, and that thing was insane.
Yes, it is actually a slight nerf,
Okay,
because
I do
it's to
think-
once per turn.
But
Noda
you
gets
only
dibs
attack
on the
once per
tattoo,
turn.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah,
if you're going for
you
melee,
kind of half lose out on part of the bonus because like you already have claws, but the whole
But I would
big
get
part is like
range and
way
then the
good.
attack
It's
damage,
worth it
yeah.
alone. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you,
No, I
have,
think
you gain range. and
especially after you're the one that won the clash, I think we definitely mark aside that. Like
Yeah.
Noda gets the tattoo needle.
Noda
Okay.
gets a tattoo!
I'm gonna set that one aside.
How much do you have
Um,
total? 6. So we have
six.
4 left.
You have 6 total, so yeah, 4 left. And also, if you guys just want utility, you can just grab a greater healing potion, because those cost money. You can just spend 1 blue point for a greater healing potion.
Sam, is there anything in particular you want from this?
Can I learn any of these spells as the bard?
No, but I think you can
Nice.
cast some of them.
You can
But
cast
get a
them and then
one-shot
there'd be
in the
one
scroll.
use.
That's
I would say
that's
scrolls-
kind of not good. Scrolls are
That's just
kind of
scroll-
your.
Yeah, they're my
your
thing, 'cause I can
field.
make them into permanent additions to my spell list.
I
Since you're a
don't
necromancy
really
wizard, it
have
costs half as
anything
much time
here
and
that
money.
Yes.
kind of benefits me like at all. So besides the Ring of Necrotic Resistance, I guess.
or the Wand of False Life.
It's true. I guess
It
the
is
Wand
a-
of False Life is.
Let's go down the list and see what everyone wants, and then we can decide what order of operations. Noda's already getting the claw tattoo.
Yeah, that one's
She
kinda
carried. She
nasty.
gets that.
So I've gone through everything. I don't think there's anything here that would greatly benefit Pal. So I think
We
I would
we could put all our resources into like.
like the ring's
anime
never
death
bad. But is
scroll.
there anything else people really want? I think
I'm
that
really
Gris
summon
should
undead or
get
something.
either the short sword or
Yeah,
the
the short
bow.
sword
Yeah,
really
I
should go
was-
to Gris. It'd
I
be
was trying
insane
to
for
decide
her.
between the two.
Yeah,
but,
anything with
like,
crits.
The short
the
sword's more
bow-
consistent and it will
Yeah, it's
total
like
up more
I
damage.
never fucking am gonna hit a crit in my life, so.
But
Okay.
also
I'm-
on a
I
crit
don't know,
with
man.
the short
You just
sword,
hit one.
yeah. Also,
one. How many?
but
did
also
Leo
with
hit?
the short sword, it's
Leo
you're a rogue. You only attack once per turn right now,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah,
So
I was
it's-
just
Okay,
looking
so
at
I
the
think we
it's
marked
just
that
a
off. So
straight
we have
damage
2
buff,
points
I think.
for consumables left.
Especially as a swashbuckler, she should be
2
like,
points?
getting in there with the short sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're getting the
Yeah.
short sword for Gris. We're getting the
Getting
tattoo needle for
I
Noda.
want Gris to be the one
I
that
have
tattoos
this
me, though.
ring that I don't know what it does that I got from
I
elsewhere.
would want
It's
nothing
a big
less.
Correct.
sister moment.
Okay.
Okay,
In terms
if we're
of
going to be doing dives like this, the ring is a good investment.
well, I can
You
attune
can,
to
which,
it
by
if
the
you're
way,
gonna
I want to
use.
point out, you can get 2 of them. You can get more than one of them, actually.
We can just get more of a wing. Okay.
You can,
legitimately, does
you
that
could
not
get,
just make the
everyone
most
could get a
sense?
ring if you
Well,
wanted,
know what?
actually.
Yeah, I don't know
Necrotic
wizard
damage is
stuff.
pretty good.
Are these scrolls of more
I'm
value to
looking
you
at
than like
them
a
right
ring would
now.
be for? Okay.
So I could learn. Things that I could add. False
They're
light,
basically
Ray
all the
Sickness,
necromancy
Sphere,
spells.
Gentle repose, bestow curse. I don't think I can learn feign death. I can. It's also a really useless
Yes.
spell. Life transference I can I can learn. Spirit shroud I don't believe I can learn. What level is spirit shroud?
A third. I believe you can, actually, and it's a really strong buff.
I can. Yeah, it is a
If you
concentration
play-
spell.
It is, but if you place that on Noda, that'd be horrendous.
I don't
for
real
me.
quick though,
can.
Spirit
That's
Shroud
self.
does cost 3. We can't
Ah.
afford it.
Yeah, it's also a
Yeah,
self spell.
you-
I would have to use it on myself.
You would have to.
Oh, get in there,
roll
fuck it up, Penny.
and Roll the
Summon undead.
chance.
I will learn eventually, anyways. Vampiric Touch is a
right.
good spell for me because it allows me to absolutely take my way through things if I have to. Because combined with this bullshit, if I kill with it, I heal a fuck ton.
But
And it's
Is
constant.
that a niche we need you to fill?
It won't be a niche. It will be part of my build at a certain point.
Ah.
Just not yet.
Okay.
I cannot. I'm not
Ba-
at the point where I could do it.
I will emphasize that spell scrolls, especially in the setting you're in, are going to be ridiculously expensive. Now you can acquire them. You can also steal them straight up. You can buy them. You can steal them.
Animate
You can get
Dead
them
I
through
will
other
be getting
means.
for free soon.
Gotcha.
So I don't need that. So in terms of stuff that would be very good for me, blindness, deafness, cause fear, false life, and bestow curse, I would say.
Okay, so Leo, so the thing, can you go over the fate roll to reduce cost?
Fate roll to reduce cost is a fate roll. You're basically wagering the reduced cost point. So we will do a fate roll. If it succeeds, you get basically discounts. So instead of spending 2, you spend 1. Instead of spending 3, you spend 2. But the 2 or 1 points that you wager will be lost if it's a failure.
Okay, so real quick, blindness, deafness, we could afford. I'm just gonna send these real quick. We could afford that. What were the other 2 you said would be useful?
Cause fear, false life, and bestow curse.
False life, and then bestow curse. Okay, so for bestow curse, we'd have to wager. And then the judgment call is if we think cause fear and false life are worth 1 ring of necrotic resistance. Are we agreeing that the rings are probably the best 1 value other than maybe the scrolls?
Honestly, if you both want to get loot, I do have this transmutation ring that I have not identified that I'm willing to take as my loot for the dungeon.
Right.
If you guys want to grab some rings that you know what they
This
do,
is the
I'll wager
tattoo
on this
that
ring.
Noda wants.
Yeah, that's such a sinister claw tattoo.
I love it.
It's the power of friendship.
And it's
that's
easy
just how
enough
she
for me
sees
to
everyone.
do. Yeah.
So in terms of what those spells do, false life gives me a d4 plus amount of temporary health, and I can only give it to myself, I believe. Yeah.
That's cool, but ideally, I think once we get your guys, you're probably not gonna be taking many hits, right?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
Blindness, deafness is just a.
I know
fine,
that one. That one's crazy good.
It's really good for shutting down specific targets. Cause fear, I choose a target. They are frightened of me. I
Wait,
think
is there no,
maximally. That's it. There's a saving throw, obviously.
Okay.
But that's really all it does, and it's a first level spell.
Right.
Then they can repeat the save every turn without using an action. Maximilian's Earthen's Grasp is just better for shutting down specific targets.
And what's Bestow Curse? I've never even heard of that one.
Bestow Curse is a funny little spell. It can do a lot of stuff.
It's a funny little
Bestow
spell.
Turks is a touch.
Turks!
It's
No,
a touch
back.
spell, so I have to get in close, but I can make a wisdom saving throw become cursed for the duration of the spell. When you cast the spell, choose the nature of the curse. I can choose an ability score to give them a disadvantage on all ability checks and saving throws made with that score. I can give them disadvantage on attack rolls against me, or I can give them. I can make it so that at the start of each of their turns, they have to make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it has no action that turn. Or while the target is cursed, my attacks and spells deal 1d8 extra necrotic damage to the target. The remove curse spell ends this effect, as well as, at the DM's option, you may choose an alternative curse effect, but it should be no more powerful than the ones described above. The DM has the final say on such curses' effects, and as I upcast the spell, a spell of 4th level or higher lasts 10 minutes, a spell slot of 5th level or higher lasts 8 hours, a spell slot of 7th or higher lasts 24 hours, and a 9th level, which I don't think we'll get, will last forever. So realistically,
I want to pick up this pot of coffee.
Realistically, this is not a super useful spell for me in the long run, because I'm not going to be getting melee. If I am going to be melee, I'm going to be vampiric. I'm going to be vampiric touching it. And I'll be just using my boys to kind of protect me as I go around healing myself.
Okay, so I think our main.
I can feel it in my soul.
Of the rings. So I think we either just grab you blindness, deafness, because that's always good. Maybe we gamble blindness, deafness down to 1 and then take a ring, or we just take rings. Anybody else got?
I'm just like I said. I have this ring that we got earlier, the transmutation ring that I need to identify. I'm fine taking that. This could be something better than what's.
You could gamble though. You could gamble though.
I'm fine gambling.
You could gamble.
I would be cool to try and gamble on blindness, deafness, and then get a ring. But I would leave that up to the people.
That could be fun.
So take over the short sword?
I think that's the best two because no.
We have the
those two are already locked in.
Yeah,
we have the sword and the snatch claw tattoo.
Those are already being done.
Oh, are the other ones just scrolls? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what we do. So a ring for me in the front line would be really useful. I'm probably going to be taking sources of necrotic damage. The other ring, it wouldn't be bad, but I think it's a lot less useful than the first.
Yeah, so I would honestly leave that up to Sam, because then he would.
The ring also does acquire attunement, so it takes up an attunement slot.
I would say I would leave that decision up to Sam, because he would be the person missing out on loot.
Right.
I do not mind.
Okay.
Okay. So let's gamble it. If it gets reduced, we get a ring and the scroll. If it doesn't get reduced, we just get the ring.
All right. I'm going
No
to do this
harm,
fate
no
roll
foul,
digitally
just
so that you all can confirm
Can Cam
this.
do the fate roll digitally?
Sure.
It's just a d20 then?
Yep. Roll a d20. You want 10 or higher?
/ roll d20? 1d20 or d20?
Yes. D20.
Either will work. That'll, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
All right. Well, at least we get the.
That is a 1 point loss. You could gamble again for of your sunk cost fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy. Who?
Nope.
What?
We're going to be a smart party here, and we are going to take what we.
I am the
All right.
intelligent character file.
All right. So Noda, I'm taking you out of the wild shape temporarily because I need to add something to your inventory. I'll put the Snatch Claw tattoo in your inventory. And then I will put the Sinister Sword in Griss's inventory.
And I will, because I failed my original check to see what this ring is, I'm just going to attune to it on our next long rest, and that'll tell me whatever it is.
All right. And then
You have 3
so-
total.
3? Okay, cool.
All right, so-
to the ring of fuck you.
Hey, if I die, I die.
so
I can just attune to it.
how this works is as like Paladin's able to save the corpse of this guardian, the combined efforts of both he and Sam like basically loot this place, and you're able to find you're able to retrieve the very powerful sword that this guardian was basically tearing into both Pal and Noda with. You find a necklace that has a needle on it that emanates this magical thrum of energy that Noda ends up snatching up. And then you manage to take a ring off his finger that seems to be magical. Then you feel pretty confident could help you with resisting necrotic damage, and I will add that to your inventory.
Hey, Leo, real quick.
Yes.
So when Griss got, or no, when
You have a lot of things on bonus actions.
yeah, Noda. When Noda got hit for 9, and then it got halved to 8, did he roll 8 on the? Is that what happened?
So he
Is
on
he have
the
modified rolls?
no, so the physical damage equaled 2, basically.
Okay.
Uh,
so he didn't roll a
and-
full 8. That's cool. That's good.
Yeah.
I just have to do a lot of setup, basically.
Yeah, you have 3 turns of setup. Or basically, you
But
can just have...
Once you do, you don't die. So it's
I mean, you
I
only
don't
use
die,
your
like-
action
and I
from
can
one
hit
health
people
anyways.
further away.
So just every turn the combat goes on, you get stronger.
all right.
That's true, I can attack each time. That's why I
Yeah.
usually wild
Yeah,
shape
the extra
first.
damage to attack and damage rolls is definitely the best part of that, because like you're
It's-
already
it's-
in melee range a lot of the
It's
time.
And
it's
I get a
I bet
full friendship tattoo.
you basically
I
got a
have
+1 plus
line.
you got a +1/+1 weapon essentially.
I think when I get the tattoo, I'm gonna make everybody draw a heart on it. Each of those
Oh.
hearts, like one of you guys you each have to draw the heart on
You're gonna
it.
have 4 people who don't know how
You
to give
roll
a
for drawing a
tattoo.
heart.
They're
Give
gonna
you
be
a
really
tattoo.
roll the
shitty
draw
hearts.
there.
I
But
can't
It will-
be
it's
the
a- it
one.
is-
I can't-
But I'm gonna
It
really
is
be
a-
confident,
it
but,
is a
yeah, I do
performance
know how to
check.
get a tattoo.
Okay. Okay.
Before we leave,
Yes.
how intact is the head that Noda punted?
Incredibly not.
Let me do a fate roll to see
Should I just
how
say,
well it
can I do the
maintains.
fate roll since I punted it?
As long as it's not in
Sure.
1,000 pieces, I can do something with it.
Sure.
How do you roll it? I've never just
Uh,
rolled
Slash
one.
just roll D20.
space
Slash roll.
20.
As long as it's not in
It's-
pieces.
It's not in pieces.
Is it space smashed in?
It's not.
like
I'll say.
punted.
Okay, so I will say it's not in. It's not in like hundreds of pieces. It is in like a couple of pieces.
Alright, I'm going to try to gather them up as best as I can.
I'm gonna
only
try
need-
to.
I
Sure.
only need a
I'm
couple.
gonna wrap it. I'm gonna wrap the pieces together with
Actually,
the
do
hair.
I even need
like a
that?
bundle.
How much do I need to be able to do this?
What are you trying to grab stuff for?
The spell fails.
I
The
will not
corpse
be quiet.
no. Must still have a mouth. Does it have a mouth? Oh, it can't be undead. Never mind, I can't do this. I was gonna speak with dead, but he is technically
Hmm.
undead.
Yes.
So,
I
I was
don't know
gonna
what
try
you're trying to do, so I'm trying
was
to
doing-
bundle all of them and tie together with the
Yeah.
hair to package it up. for
Penny
you.
is just gonna gather up a couple and then just kind of looking at it and just thinking to herself and be like, "Oh, actually, I don't think I can." Shit.
Hmm.
Um.
Language.
Hey,
If it's like undead, but it's
was
also
gonna-
dead, does it like balance out and like we can...
Well, it's undead is its creature type, but it's
yeah,
technically a
and
dead undead.
is the
It's a
life
dead
type.
Well, I was gonna
Is it
try and
just
speak
on?
with
Does
Dead
that
to
just make it
try
on?
and
That
I was
was
gonna try
cool.
and speak with Dead to try and learn anything about this place, but I can't because he's
For the
undead.
time being,
Is there anything like any information I can glean from this room that isn't like loot specific? Like anything more about the nature of this place, what he was protecting?
Make a investigation check.
Damn, I'd be rolling shitty. 9 plus 4, 15. No, 9 plus
15.
5, 14.
Oh.
I
14.
mixed up the numbers in my head. 14. I'm
There's
just
an
gonna kinda
inch.
walk around the room.
Yeah, there's an interesting thing when you're looking around the room and looking at you look around the room and you're constantly looking at like the corpses of the battlefield, the Guardian. There's something a bit strange about it. See, the Guardian doesn't really fit the vibe of the rest of this place. Like, well, everyone else has like very like they either had servant clothes or the undead in these rooms they had like noble they had sort of like noble clothes, very like very light but also very decorated with like Olmeron and whatnot. This undead is like wearing sort of like a plate mail armor that is like unlike anything else that you've seen in this crypt. Also, just the general form of the creature, its features are very much unlike these creatures. They have like sort of elvish features, and this guardian is not elvish, and it's not enslaved like those undead orcs that you found earlier. It doesn't have any of those chains on it. Then, like, you look closer at the sort of altar that it was summoned on, and you realize that the altar is made out of different material from the sarcophagi and all the magical contraptions within this ruins, and you realize this guardian and its defense protocol was placed here at its time separate from the creation of this crypt. Whether or not the crypt came first, or the Guardian's summoning altar came first, you're not sure.
Can I study the altar to try and figure out how it works? Like mayhaps like its source or just any information I can glean out of it, I guess.
Or make an Arcana check.
There we go. 19 plus 5, 24.
19. So, despite like there being very religious connotations to this sort of mausoleum, a lot of the like mechanical aspects of it are actually powered by arcane magic that can exist independent of a divine channel or a patron of some kind. Interesting thing about this altar, though, is that it is tied to the divine magics. It's tied to the divine planes, as opposed to every other contraption that you've seen here.
So this is
made from different magics. This is made from different magics than everything else in this.
Still divine, so it's not arcane, but everything else in this dungeon was.
Yes. Every trap, every door, every seal, it was arcane magic. But for some reason, this was not made with arcane magic.
Dungeon. And could I reasonably extrapolate that this could be related to Algal? The name that I read earlier in the papers, in the other room? Like, this is possibly linked.
A base intelligence check.
It's a 13 plus 5.
13 plus 5. Okay. You're trying to connect the dots here. And then you realize, like, when you were translating and reading those scripts before, the Guardian that it described in those scripts described the Guardian as, like, a noble warrior and you realize that the warriors should have had apparel that was along the lines or similar to these nobles and these servants. but it doesn't. And so you realize that you're not sure whether or not this connects to Al Gal because you don't know anything about Al Gal. You probably need to look into that name. But the fact of the matter is like this is not the original Guardian that was meant to guard this place. And you're trying to so you're trying to connect what was it guarding? Because this wasn't guarding like the sanctity of their burial grounds. That isn't what it was guarding them.
It was desecrating them.
Yes.
For the most part. But it still attacked us seeing we had the Olmeron on us.
Yes.
Which means it still considered us, it was still protecting the grave, but it did not care about the bodies.
Yeah, and with an 18, you think that it might have been protecting the Olmeron instead.
And how familiar am I with Olmeron? I feel like we had this discussion before.
You did a base history check on it, and you're like, it's a rare metal that you heard the name of it occasionally in Cravendale. Was with your check? That's what you got. But you don't know anything else beyond that. You're gonna have to look into that.
And who still has something made of Olmeron?
You do. Actually.
I have a javelin and a necklace.
I have
a yes.
Noda and.
We got
are they all
wait.
still glowing?
Wait, sorry. What is the Olmer? What?
Olmeron.
Olmeron.
Okay, yeah. I thought you said
it's the weird a black crimson metal that you guys have been finding.
Someone else has a javelin, I believe.
I threw my javelin, so we should still have a javelin.
How do you have a javelin?
I have a javelin.
No.
It was our friendship javelins to match our friendship necklaces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Penny's just gonna
had all this stuff.
Penny's just gonna kind of rub her hand on the altar and just think, and then kind of feel the Olmeron necklace a little bit.
Great.
Walks up minus rage.
Penny has that calming effect, you know.
That's me when I get home from work and I see my cat.
Same.
And he's just gonna think and be like, this Olmeron stuff. Do you guys know anything about Olmeron? She's gonna look up to the group and just kind of ask generally.
Not particularly, but I probably should because I have 2 Olmeron things on my pockets.
It's
worth something. We should probably go get that javelin that threw earlier.
Well, I don't know if it's just.
She threw it into the room full with Yorks in it.
All the scripture, all the scripts and writings that we found in here pointed to like this being like a sacred place that this guardian was supposed to be defending, and she's just kind of gonna look down at like the mangled, puppeted body next to her. Be like,
well, he didn't do a good job, did he?
He was kind of using them to defend something else, and I think it was the Olmeron. So I'm curious about what this stuff could actually do. You guys can.
That's
I don't think
for another. Right
now,
we need to.
evil.
Let's
I'm looking down at the necklace that I'm wearing.
I think it'll be fine. Are they all still glowing, the necklaces? I know mine isn't because I used it to open the
yeah, the remaining necklaces are glowing currently, yes.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if they have any further use besides opening that door?
I'm gonna slowly take my
Is the door open?
The door closed. It's still closed.
Oh.
Can I...
We never walk out of this room.
Yeah, Penny's just like stream of consciousness being like, can I see the necklace to see what else it can... Hey, did the door close? Hey, how do we open the door? And now it's gonna see if you can use the necklaces to reopen the door.
Do you wanna take my necklace? See if you can do it.
I've already started walking up here.
Yeah, then I'll give Penny my necklace if she wants.
Noda, do you rub your necklace against the door?
Guy, should I?
I mean, it's worth a try, Noda.
Let Penny mess with the magic.
Hold
stuff.
on, I'm gonna take here. Let me see, Chris. Let me see your necklace.
Cool. Do I actually have to do the inventory thing, or can we just?
I mean, if you're planning on giving it to me for more than just this, do you want it back?
Yeah.
Okay, then don't. I'll just assume I have it, and I will go up to the door.
Alright.
And so I see any sort of point or circle and or lever before I even do this.
There is there is a sort of circle with a rune attached to it that has the same symbol. That is now glowing on the necklace.
All right, everyone. I don't know how long this will stay open, so get near the door.
Am I relatively confident we've looted out the room?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have them. Sam.
Yep, let's get out of here.
I don't want you to get trapped in here because we only have 2 of these necklaces. All right, once everyone's ready, Penny is going to place the amulet on the symbol.
And he gets back up and fires a line through us all. 'cause that's
Alright, nothing happens.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
With the charged up one that...
Yes.
Let me try. I'm gonna shove.
Just kidding, it
past-
opens.
Let me.
Pushes it open.
You gotta
I'm gonna,
push the door
I'm gonna
open.
push
Penny.
everyone out. Let's get out.
Okay.
I thought we weren't getting
And
out
I
of there
believe
for a
we
second.
just.
I think
Do
we
we
can...
want to go get that javelin if it's rare metal?
I don't think... I have one on me.
There's
I
one on
don't
me
know-
as well.
I can't really do much with it.
Yeah,
But
but it might sell for a lot.
I would rather not sell these. I want to look at these a little closer when we get somewhere that I can,
You already
know...
got all that money.
Well, you
got
can look
from
at that
those
one, and maybe
chests.
we can sell the other one. That's.
Well, let's get everyone
Well,
out, and then
Sam's
we can
doing
have some other...
laps.
Gotta keep up that
Everyone
cardio.
who's
I'm,
low
like,
health,
trying to
and let's
block
do everyone who's
Sam
like worse for wear to the
they're running
entrance, and then
around.
the people who are still pretty hardy can
No.
can go look for it. Because I don't know.
I'm glad the money I spent on running this program was worth it.
I don't know how many people can stay in here much longer, especially if there's still some traps untriggered.
Yeah,
Don't worry, if there were
Yeah,
traps,
I'm
I
gonna walk
would've been
everyone back to the
triggered.
front. But then I am going back in to go get that.
Yeah, so everyone's going out to the front, group up, so Leo can just take us there.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
everyone is agreed to. We are just going to, as a group, walk back to the entrance, and then.
What?
Talon, whoever wants to.
That felt weird.
Talon, whoever else is going for it. I'm going back to go and grab the javelin that Nota threw.
Okay.
I mean,
you're going back for the
to
javelin.
What does it look like outside?
It looks like there's no. It looks clear, like clear skies. There's no sandstorm going on
Okay.
outside.
Then
Oh.
I'm going to. Well, I'm going to wait in here because I don't want to be too far away. I'm going to have, Bert, the little snake anklet that I currently have on. He's going to rattle back to life, and then he's going to wrap himself around my forehead, and make a sort of like a little crown with his eyes dangling just above my nose, and I'm going to switch to seeing through him. Okay, Bert should only have 10 feet of blind sight.
I'm like smacking around because he's dangling in front of you, so I'm sort of like batting at him. Taking
God,
off.
that'd be
his
so
head.
disorienting.
There we go.
Am I shaking up your sight?
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go. I got it.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna kind of rest in this corner as I use Bert's vision to kind of keep myself. I won't need the light while you're gone if you want to take it with you.
All right.
Continue.
So,
Bad.
pal, you're heading back for the.
Yep, I want that javelin
alright.
now that I know they might be valuable.
Anyone else is going with pal.
Can I have some of the money that you took as assurance?
We're gonna split that up after we all get out of here.
But you're taking all of it in there with you. What if something happens?
Then you should come with me to make sure I get out safely.
But what about these guys?
We'll be fine out
They'll
here.
be fine here.
As a pack of dire wolves comes to nest in this.
Okay.
You come back to the mangled corpses of Penny and Grant.
Don't worry, guys. We might die. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit
I,
here.
I will not worry.
All right. All right. So, pause here. In order to expedite this a little bit,
Yes.
I'm going to need either Pal or Sam to make an investigation check. Either you both can do so, or one of you can help the other.
I'd
I
like
think
to
I
have
might
Sam.
help you. Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, what's yours? I thought you were this one. I thought you
dude.
had a lot of.
I mean, I have like +1 to investigation.
Oh, then I guess I will.
Everything's in charisma and dexterity for me. Because
I'm an
I don't want to get
investigation
hit.
person.
Okay. So go ahead and make an investigation check with advantage.
You would have loved
see,
them and been.
see if you can find the javelin.
Investigation. Here it is.
All right. When you get back to the room that the two undead orcs are in, that are sort of slumped over, you're making conscious effort to not step on the activating
Yes.
plate. You see a glint of metal in the far like Noda threw it in the most inconvenient spot possible.
I didn't mean
And it is far back in the corner, but you're able to go back and retrieve it. And I will add a Omron javelin to your inventory.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just so weird to me that, like, I don't know, what the fuck is this Guardian doing protecting Olron? It's just a metal. What does it do?
I don't know. You're gonna have to look into that, aren't you?
I'm no
Did we get
metal.
all the javelins that were
Yeah.
One.
trapped there? We got them all? Okay,
Yes.
cool.
I mean,
Because
we
otherwise
have...
Pal was going to
And
go
I
back.
was the only one that used mine, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
All
that
right.
part. I just didn't know if we only grabbed like 3 of
Okay.
a larger number.
So-
Alright, yeah, and then we will go back to the group.
All right.
You guys, excuse me. You make it back. What do you guys do now? That you are
do we
all.
want to take a rest before we go down the mountain?
I like that idea because
Might
if
not
we
be a bad
find
idea.
something
We're relatively
going down
safe here.
mountain-
We know how to
yeah.
set up to keep a safe watch, and people are exhausted. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking
I
about?
would
People
like
are bursting with energy.
So we would take a short rest.
With the same
Or long
setup
rest.
that we did
Long
with the
rest.
whole.
I'd like a long rest.
I'm
Yeah, I
putting my
would like that
knife
as well.
on here for
I could make do with a short rest, but I would like a long rest.
I don't
And if
know if
we-
I could make
Long
it
rest,
short
long
rest.
rest, long
If we take a long rest, I would like to
Let's
attune
just-
to the ring.
I'm also going to attune to my
Yeah,
ring.
can we all attune?
I'll also watch them attune to the rings.
I don't need to attune anything. I don't think. Like, I don't need to. It's you guys.
Yours is just
Sam's like, oh, this is really good loot you guys all got. This is really cool. This is-
Tattoo on me first.
This is really cool.
I'm gonna pass you the needle. You can draw
Scorningly
yourself.
watch the two guys put
Oh,
on
wait,
their
so is
cool
everyone
ass
tattooing
arcane rings.
themselves on
And I'll
them?
just be like, yeah,
Hey,
man.
my ring could just be a ring of explode self, for all I know.
a ring of nitroglycerin.
Is that a real thing that exists?
No, but
It certainly could.
it very much could. I can make it.
This
It'd
is
be
a
really funny
homebrew,
if Leo
somewhat.
just gave that to you.
I wouldn't be
Really?
surprised.
All right. Penny,
I wanna
as
give
you
this-
attune to this, you feel a bit lighter. And I will add the item to your inventory.
Ring
Ooh.
of 13
Yes.
dumbbells.
I'm gonna put that on.
It's Leo.
And just
All
kinda
right.
admire it a little bit.
Sinking into the ground.
Yep. You can
That's I don't know how useful. How eventually.
It's really not that useful considering the setting you're in, but it's funny that.
Honestly, I'll take it.
Heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will. She's gonna consider it not important enough to share with the group. She's just gonna put it
All
on
right.
and just kind of admire it, and then go back to resting.
I watched you put it on because I have dark vision. What you got there?
Well, it's not really useful, but it looks kind of cool.
Think it really brings out what color are your eyes?
What color are my? They're like a dark brown,
It
like
brings out
like
the
a beady
dark
black
brown
dark brown.
and-
Dark
It
brown.
brings out the beady black in your eyes.
What does
Makes
this
your
ring
eyes
look
really
like,
sparkle.
Leo?
It has sort of like it has a silver ring with a lapis jewel on it that has sort of like a very softly swirling etching on the body of the ring.
It's really pretty. I like it. It kind of fits me better now. It's like 1/10 the size it was before.
Yes, it has gone down to be penny-sized.
So wait,
Notably,
the
it
needle
actually-
attunement, the needle is lost upon it.
So
How do
basically, when you put the tattoo on, it just becomes a part of you.
Okay.
Yes.
But then unattuning loses the tattoo permanently. But that would just be if I get like a 4th attunement item.
Right.
Yeah, if you ever wish to unattune to this, it's not recoverable.
If I ever,
Basically.
if we ever never, like, if somebody's mean to me and I try to cross off their face on my tattoo,
Well, so no one dies. That'll be a painful reminder.
no, it's okay. I got a connection to the afterlife. We're good. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm gonna pass the needle over to Gris so she can give me a tattoo.
Hell yeah. So I'm tattooing everyone.
We can
or
do
is
this
everyone
canonically, like, we
tattooing
can, like,
themselves?
put
You
this,
better
like,
fucking
in-
not.
We can draw this like in paint, like, and then just
I
like.
already drew what the tattoo's gonna be. I'm gonna just make everyone do a little heart. I don't trust everyone to draw themselves.
Well,
Okay,
it's
so
mostly
I
just
draw
flavor.
okay. Yeah.
Can you
Alright.
give a tattoo to the robots? I think you
No,
might
I
need
mean,
a chisel.
These are
Well,
sharp.
she's
just for
tattooing
me.
it on herself.
I know.
They're helping her, but
Okay.
It could.
Where do you want it?
It's a very strong needle.
I don't know where I want it. I was like, a tramp stamp would be really funny, but I want to be able to see it.
You're an 8.
On the back of my
Outer
head,
ears.
because it's just the widest and flattest area. No,
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
gonna just put it on my
whoa,
arm.
hold on a second.
okay.
Let's
You wanna
back
go
this
for it?
up. You know?
Yeah. What?
No, when she mentioned
Oh.
getting a tramp stamp.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's a lip tattoo, and I fold down my lip.
You get a tongue tattoo like one of
Yeah,
those
tongue
by the foot thing, like tattoos, foot roll-up
Yeah, it
tattoo.
just looks like that. It's really chunky.
I'd imagine it's
Slightly
like on the
smeared.
bicep.
Yeah, no, it's because
Yeah.
I flex a lot, so I want it to be when I flex, it makes them dance.
Ooh. Oh, that's so.
That's what I want.
Do I have to make a roll for this, or can I just do it?
I mean, it's going to happen regardless. You can roll to see how good you draw it.
Yeah, I'm going to make a performance check to see how well it's
I
done.
like to believe that mine is the bare minimum of what it could be. It could
Bare
be
minimum, I get it.
Okay.
Bare minimum.
And I have a +2 to performance, so this will be great. Okay.
Can I help? Because I'm directing her. How
No,
to
you
draw
cannot,
it.
unfortunately.
Okay. Well, I got an 11.
Hey, I think that at least meets what I drew.
It's double digit.
Yeah, you're able to meet. You're not able to add anything else to the rough sketch that she gave you, but
Can I make a slight adjustment and just like make myself look like angry and like grrr? Like...
So so you can try to, but with your performance check, you end up making yourself look like more friendly and like childlike, actually, in the image.
Oh my god, Chris, you made yourself so cute.
Thanks. That's exactly what I was going for.
I would like to
Why do you look
ask.
Like you're forcing a smile.
I'd like to ask what the party plans to do now that they've finished this dungeon.
Long
Long
rest, yeah,
rest?
and then we're gonna go down.
Well, yeah,
Rest,
after
go back
the
to
long
town,
rest.
Okay.
And then eventually...
What's
make
like?
our way
What's your
to
goal
the-
after this?
We gotta
Make
go.
our
So
way back.
you're going back to.
We might check around to see if there's some stuff, like opportunities, before we fully leave. But I think the eventual, unless something completely stops us, because I don't know what Pal and Sam's agendas are, would be to go back north and reconnect with, what's his
Our
face? I know.
loved ones.
The person that we definitely have their name, Karth?
Perth, right?
No,
I
that's
think
the guy.
Keegan.
Keegan. We're gonna reconnect with Keegan and Karth, hopefully. And just make sure that we get our reward from that, and then possibly move on from there.
Okay, so
is-
you're going to go back to. Let me see. You're going to go back to Fiolet. You're going to explore a little bit, and then you're hoping to head back to
Yeah,
Cardos.
If Fiolet has any sort of like library or place of knowledge, I do want to stop in there first.
All right.
Because this mausoleum and this Almiron stuff has got me interested.
Oh, does it?
Got me acting unwise.
I don't know if anyone else wants to do anything while I'm doing that.
But yeah. That's just good for me to know. Just it helps me prepare for what to do, what to prepare for next
Yeah.
session. If you guys decide to fuck off and walk into the wilderness, I still have stuff for that. If you try to throw me a curveball, but still
We wouldn't be doing
helps-
it intentionally, but it might happen.
helps me prepare. Thank you. But I don't think. Well, we're around the time where I need to wrap up, so I think I'm gonna end that there. Actually, did you guys enjoy that session?
Yeah.
It's fun.
I'm glad we
Was-
didn't die.
What do you think about that boss fight?
Scrape it
I
out
like
the last
the loot
second.
system.
We
Yeah,
got-
what do you think about that
Yeah.
boss fight and all of the loot system? I guess.
I
I
think
like
that
Great.
it was fun. I will enjoy not having to do one thing per turn eventually.
It's
But
just
that's
early
just
caster.
kind of
I felt
just-
that.
yeah, it's early wizard specifically because I don't even
Yeah.
have any other abilities besides spells.
I'm
Ignis
going
coi-
to.
Ignis's dexterity, coincidentally letting him use daggers for the first like 4 levels was a blessing.
Yeah,
Made him a
I'm
menace
Here, I'm
too.
gonna pass the needle
And
over
in
to
terms of
him.
like longer term stuff, I don't know what Pal and Sam are up to with their stuff, but Penny's just.
They still have to figure it out for. They still have to figure that out for their
I know you guys
characters.
have stuff
Frankly,
with the speakers of each town that we eventually need to grab. Question mark.
you still have to figure that out, guys.
But Penny's main goal is pretty much.
That's an awful heart.
Oh no.
I should also make a check, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Now that
It's-
you've done that, I'm walking up. I pass it to Sam.
Okay. I think, how do I have this on paint. How do I put this? I don't know how to put this.
We're all
And-
just
Are
letting
you
a
adding
child
anything
get a
to yourself?
tattoo.
Maybe a little.
I'm going around for hearts, but if you add something to yourself on your tattoo, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna roll for mine real quick. Ooh.
God, we cannot draw hearts.
No. No.
Well, once Sam finishes with his, I got an 8 flat.
Let's go.
I guess I can snip this.
Yeah, just snip it.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, snips
See
for
Sam
rough.
holding up a pair of scissors. Wait.
I forgot like there was a heart in there, so I just drew a heart. Wait, this is schedule. I shouldn't put this in schedule.
Please don't.
Put it in bright Blight right under my.
Yeah, that one. There, boom.
Oh.
Oh,
You put that on top of your robot body?
Yes, please.
all right.
Whoa! Is that what you look like under there? And I like try to peek
Yeah.
in through the cracks.
No, hey.
Open up his chest cavity to this hollow nothingness. Hello?
Is that what your spirit looks like?
Perfectly
Fucking
intact
robot
brain
from,
and heart.
Neo Yokio. Got a person in
It's like the
Oh my
fucking
God, I forgot that
Futurama,
he
it's just like
was
the president's head's in a jar. Just Richard Nixon.
Hello.
Okay, so then I pass the needle over to Penny.
Yeah, I got an 8. So
Oh shit, you guys heading up drugs?
yeah.
Pass the
Buff
needle.
pass, friend.
Penny shoots up.
I think canonically,
She
Blight
uses,
should be
she
the
uses
iron and
Bert to tie a
copper
tourniquet
golem
around her arm and then
from
shoots.
Minecraft.
Oh god.
Yeah,
All right.
That's my drawing. It's bare
Oh
minimum
god,
as well.
it's my bone.
My bones.
I can't fight my bone. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game.
All right. I'm going to.
Good session, y'all. Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy that
Boss
session?
fight.
I should ask.
Yeah, it
Good
was fun.
session, bad session. All right.
Yeah, I
Good
do
session.
really like that loot system.